Hey, let's get it. Burn after roll. This is actually my first guest ever. Big Baby Scumbag. You know, everyone give it up for him. But listen, you're gonna be the first. First and foremost, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling good, man. It's a
All right.
brand new year. We already, what, 10, 11 days into the new, 12 days into the
12
new
days,
year.
bro. 12. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
fucked me
And
up for a sec.
hey,
Fucked me up
time
for a sec.
time already flying by, but hey, man, I'm feeling good, bro. I got a lot of shit going on this year. I got a lot of stuff planned,
Nah, we
and
seen. I definitely seen shit. If the people ain't seen, I seen, bro. You've been kind
bro,
of
yeah,
going crazy on the low. You've been hella busy, dropping singles. You dropped the fucking album. You know what I mean? Going hard, bro. You dropped that fucking red light, green light freestyle. Stupid.
yeah, that Squid Games, bro. Squid Games was,
Stupid.
bruh. Like I love making songs based off of what I'm saying, pop culture. You know what I'm
Y-
saying? So like if I watch a movie and I'm inspired, or if I watch TV shows or cartoons or whatever, you know what I'm saying, anything revolving around pop culture, I get hella inspired about that shit, and I drop a song about it, and like it became a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like at the very beginning of quarantine, you know what I'm saying, when like you had like Tiger King and like all of that shit coming out on Netflix.
Y'all
You
was
know what I'm
going
saying?
crazy. Yeah, it was going
Yeah,
crazy. Yeah, it
bro.
was going up.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody locked up in the crib and shit. And that was the biggest fucking thing, bro. There was nobody on planet Earth that didn't hear of Tiger King when that shit
Nah,
came
yo,
out.
that shit was
You know what I'm
stupid.
saying? So I was like, bro, I gotta make a Tiger King song
That's a
just cause.
I mean, yeah, yo, that's like kind of like you're always been like I don't want to say stick because I don't want some people may take it as like disrespectful. That's
Mm,
kind of always been like your thing. You know, you always kind of like go towards like the pop culture. You definitely. I feel like you troll though. I feel like a lot of your shit is trolling though on the low.
it is,
I
bro. It is. Cause like, dude, like my whole shit is, bro, like when I came into this shit, it was like, I'm gonna have fun with this shit no matter what. And either you gonna feel it or you not gonna feel it. You
That's
know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? And bruh, Lil B, shouts out Lil B the bass guy. That's one of my biggest influences. He's one
Yeah,
of my
I was
biggest
like
influences. You
I
know
was
what
gonna
I'm
get
saying?
into that too, honestly, but we keep going about what you was talking about.
But yeah, bro, like I came into this shit and I was like, bro, I'm gonna have fun regardless, bro. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, then fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So I control, and you know what I'm saying, my fans know when I'm trolling. It's not like,
Yeah,
oh, like, you know what I'm saying? They
it,
know that I can make some hard ass shit. They know when I can
yeah.
make some goofy shit. They know, you know what I'm saying? So
The
it's
thing I
it's
like about trolling is just like if you know, you know. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Like
yeah, yeah.
listen, I do it for these specific people. You know what I mean? And if you get offended or if you get whatever, I don't give
Hmm.
a fuck. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like I'm trolling. Like it's meant to offend those who don't know, who's not in the
Right,
loop. You know what I mean?
right. I be tweeting bullshit all day, every day.
Nah, I know.
That's all my Twitter is full of, is just bullshit. Like, bruh, like literally like a couple days ago, what's that? My mixtapes and Say Cheese, they had posted a screenshot on their Instagram, and it was from one of my tweets about the Taco Bell chicken wings.
Oh,
And
you had them?
nah, bruh, I never tried them.
Oh, I'm
I
not
didn't
gonna
get a
hold you.
chance to. Bruh,
Hey.
man, how are they? They
All right,
good?
so see, I can't even fucking give you have you been to a Chinese spot in New York? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So have you had the chicken wings at the Chinese spot in New York?
Yeah, yeah.
Basic, that's what you got. I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie. I was
So they
kind of
taste
mad.
like grease. They taste like
Yeah,
grease.
yeah. No, yo, come on, dog. It's fucking Taco Bell. The fuck you thought? You know what I mean? You thought you was gonna throw, bro.
Yeah.
The crazy shit is they had me too. They had me, bro. They said queso coated in.
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
hold on.
They
The-
got like five dips for it, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
nah. They had I got the spicy ranch, which wasn't even that spicy. It was
Mm,
actually that shit was actually kind of gas. I'm not even gonna hold you. But
dude.
the sauce was the pause. The sauce was the best part of the dish. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
Bro, I was watching reviews on YouTube of people eating them, and they was like, it's all right. And
yeah,
then like I was seeing some people on Twitter be like, yo, this shit is fire. Like
yo, cause all right. So are the Chinese food fucking wings fire?
they
Yes.
are fire. Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, does it
Yep.
categorize as fire? Yes, but is it something like different? Is it something special? Is it? Is it even impactful as the Popeyes chicken sandwich? Absolutely
No,
not.
bruh, people were getting killed over the
I
chicken
know
sandwich, bro.
that was just
That was a crazy time in life,
bro,
bro.
like I'm fat. Like you gotta understand. Like I'm a fat nigga, bro, and like I never like. Don't get me wrong. I definitely have. I had an instance one time where I was trying to get signed,
Mhm.
and the nigga reached into my plate, and I had one of those moments like, yo, don't fuck this nigga up, bro. That was the one time I ever like I had a. That was the one time that's ever happened to me, and the one time I almost fucked the nigga up, but I was so mad I couldn't. Like if it was a nigga on the street,
That's yeah.
we'd have been throwing the dick beaters, bro. We'd have been, you know what I mean, we'd have been going, we'd have been tussling. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I
bro.
was trying to, I was trying to, I was trying to, you know what I mean? I was trying to jump on opportunity, so I was like, fuck you.
Bruh, I remember I was out in LA when the chicken sandwich had first came out, bro.
Oh man, so
And
they,
bruh, that shit was so retarded, bruh. Like the lines were bruh, you was waiting in line for like 2, 3 hours for a chicken sandwich, bruh.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, and I was talking mad shit. Fuck that sandwich. That shit is a
Hmm.
dog. That shit fuck.
Hmm.
I could make a better one at the crib,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Listen, man. Months later, yo, I was like Squidward with that motherfucker, bro. Speaking of, yeah, I mean, I know you fuck with the SpongeBob shit, but I was like Squidward with
You
that
like
motherfucker,
Krabby Patties, don't you,
bro.
Squidward?
Bro, I was yo for month like for maybe yo, bro. So they went sold out for a minute. They
Yeah,
came
yeah,
back, sold
yeah,
out again. I probably caught the third drop. I caught the third drop. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yo, and I was just passing by because I live kind of like, well, they just opened one by me recently, but like
Mhm.
back then I lived kind of far, like 30 minutes from. I'm not going 30 minutes on my way for a fucking fast food sandwich.
I
Sorry.
feel that.
Yeah.
You know what, bro? You know what? I feel like okay. So the first time they dropped it, I had it, and then like you said, they discontinued it like twice and brought it
Hmm.
back. I honestly feel like they changed the recipe because I ain't gonna hold you, bro. It didn't taste the same the second, third time around when they brought it back. I feel like they had to change the recipe of it somehow.
I
You know
feel
what I'm
like
saying? So that they could produce more of it. You know what I
they,
mean?
they might have just made niggas miss it. It's like yeah,
Probably. Probably.
it's like
I
when you
don't know.
serve a
It
nigga
tasted
crack. You know
different.
what I mean? It's like when you serve a nigga some crack. You know what I mean? You don't give you know, little piece. You know what I mean? Give him a little hit. You feel me?
Mhm.
You don't just serve him the whole thing. And next thing, now we all fiends. Now we love it. You know?
Now you
Nah,
hooked.
listen, boy, when I fuck around, had that first bite, and I bit it like Squidward too, because I'm corny.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Because I was like,
You
this
took the
shit ain't
little.
gonna be. Yeah, yo, man. I was like, woo, they up to something over here.
Hey man, hey, we was walking on sunshine, bro.
And
And
y'all
that was
shit
like an
probably,
ordinary thing.
bro. You're down south, so I know your shit's stupid. Like niggas up New York, up north, bro. They just throw that shit in the fryer, like you know,
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
whatever, nigga. Yeah.
We
I
cook
feel
that
like
shit with
y'all,
love down here.
yeah, yo,
Yeah.
that's yo, bro. So I kind of wanted to talk about the Florida lifestyle, honestly, bro, because like yo, in pop culture, like, all right, so pop culture has, Florida, well, not necessarily the major cities like Miami per se or Orlando, but like, the little towns around the fucking cities of
Hmm.
like, they got this, the mainstream media kind of portrays it as like kind of just fucking crazy parties, hella
Hmm.
drugs,
Hmm.
bitches gone wild,
Florida
motherfuckers
man.
going wild, freak shit.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna say this, that shit's true.
it is, bro. It is true.
Bro,
It's
bro,
very true, right?
what's it like growing up like that, man?
Honestly, like outside, like me being in Florida, like I don't realize it as much as somebody from out of state would, because like, bruh, like the whole like Florida man thing only
Yeah.
came about like a few years ago. You know what
Have
I'm
you
saying?
have you met like the Florida man dude?
Honestly, I know a few Florida mans myself. I swear to God, I know a few Florida mans that have made the news.
I think. Well, I mean, there's a lot of Florida mans in the news.
Yeah,
Mans.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now you spell it with the apostrophe after that.
Florida men. I know a bunch of
Florida
Florida
man.
men for sure. Motherfuckers that done made the news for some shit, bro.
Nah, I'm talking about
Yeah.
the nigga that was on Andrew Callaghan shit, the one that was eating, eating the fucking
Oh,
Dutch guts and shit.
oh shit.
Gum gang.
Oh my God, I don't think I've seen that episode.
Oh, bro, he gets
I
busy, bro.
honestly don't think. Is
He
that a newer
fought.
one?
It's on fuck is
It's
that
a
shit
white
called?
boy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He
I
got
saw
dreads.
nah. Bald white dude. He's a bug out, bro.
Oh, word.
He goes by Gum Gang. He's a bug out, bro. He's fuck.
Um,
You gotta check that shit.
yeah,
That
yeah,
bro,
yeah. I gotta
my
watch this.
boy fuck around like the Wu Tang. The when you fucking eat the blunt,
Mm-hmm.
that nigga ate like 20 of them bitches, bro.
Get
Bro,
the
my
fuck out
son,
of here.
bro. So I went live with this nigga, bro. I had yo, this the type of shit because that's the type of shit that entertains me, bro. That's the type
Yeah,
of shit that if you want to get me, bro, yo, and so real quick this is why I fucking love Florida. Cause like I feel like I can just step out of my crib if I live there and just be entertained.
yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's
So,
real. It's
bro, I
real.
had this nigga going live with me. Bro, this nigga was taking the bong and hitting it like doing no, sorry, no, not the bong. I lied. The dab. He was hitting dabs off
Mm.
the nose, bro.
Oh, so he was inhaling it through his nose.
Bro,
He's fucking crazy.
I never seen no shit. Bro, I seen this nigga snort a blunt, bro. He's a sick dude, bro. He's sick, but he's cool as fuck. Cool as hell.
Yeah,
A good,
yeah,
great dude.
yeah. A lot of crazy people like that are really cool, bro. Like they're really
Yo,
fucking cool if you get to know them.
yeah, no, they're super fucking cool. Yo, actually, you ever been to the Sausage Castle?
I haven't, bro, but I remember,
That's like your name all over it, bro. Come
bruh,
on, you gotta go, bro. Like, bro,
hey, I remember. So Andrew had came out here last year, like early 20. Wait, damn, I'm getting my years mixed up. I think that was 2020, so a couple years ago, early 2020. Andrew had came out to
for,
Tampa.
for the Talladega joint.
Nah, it wasn't Talladega. I think he was out there for the Sausage Castle. I think
Really? I don't think he went. I don't think.
I don't
Whatever.
I'm
What do
not
I?
sure. I'm not
What do
sure,
I
but
know?
I linked up with him at a hotel out in Tampa, and he was
Pause.
talking.
I might be reaching. I might be reaching, but what I mean. If I sound clip that shit, if I sound clip that shit, I might have some content for the folks and for the people.
But yeah, nah, he was at a hotel just chilling, right? And this is before Channel 5, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This
all
is
gas
back
no break
when
shit.
yeah, yeah, this is back when he was still working with those guys doing that.
Oh,
And
that's a whole different team.
yeah, 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 it's a whole different
I don't
thing.
know the workings of that shit. I thought that I was like, oh, okay, you just rebranded. Cool. I
Yeah,
had no
yeah,
idea.
yeah, yeah, nah, so long story short, All Gas No Breaks uh it was bought by like a bigger company. Um, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying? So like it was kind of like, like in my terms, it was kind of like a label
yeah.
bought, you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
his rights or whatever. So he ended
Shit,
up doing his own shit, and then he
I
made Channel
respect it.
5, you know. But yeah, this is before Channel 5. This is back when he was still doing the all gas, and bruh, like his van was like just some like regular ass RV van, bruh. Like they was
I seen the video.
yeah,
He was
bruh.
going. Yeah, I respect it.
Yeah, bruh. He really be going hard with this shit, man.
Yeah,
Like
I say one thing, bro. It takes a fucking brave soul. Like, yo, bro, listen, man. I know one person, like of my like where I'm from. I'm from Long Island, Suffolk County, Eastern Suffolk County. You know what I mean?
mhm,
Not Eastern, but whatever. But fucking I and a lot of small town people, a lot of people really don't get out. And like when people do get out, it's kind of just because like they got a job or just because shit was too expensive, whatever.
mhm,
Not a lot of people will just get up and get the fuck out and like pursue what you love. You know what I mean? Like, there's only one person I know, and you know what I mean. Unfortunately, he's back, but fucking still, like, bro, I always tell him like, yo, dude, like what you did, bro. I didn't when I was your age, I didn't have the fucking balls to do. You know what I mean? So like,
mhm.
shout out to fucking Andrew. He did his thing on that one. He
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, he fucking snapped, dude, and like, bro, like a lot of content he drops now, bro. I grab a lot of inspiration from that, and I
mhm.
put that shit into my music, bro. Like,
Bro,
I
all that shit
literally,
is you. All that
yeah,
shit is like,
right,
bro.
right. That's why I feel like me and him clicked so well. It was like, bro, like literally, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. How I found out about him was through a fan. A fan
Mm,
had sent me a video of his Talladega video where he's in the stands and he's interviewing this fat white dude, and the fat white dude is like, "Number 3, baby, fucking Dale." And a fan had sent me that, and he was like, "Yo, you should check this shit out. This shit looks dope." I was like, damn, who the fuck is this? This shit is cool as fuck. And I ended up using that sound bite on my album Big Baby Earnhardt.
Yeah,
And I reached out to Andrew and I was like, yo, like I really fuck with your stuff. Like, can I use this? Can I use this little sound clip in my song or my album? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, man, it's straight.
that's
And we,
fire.
we just been cool ever since
That
type
was your
shit.
first time, and that was your first time ever like contacting each other.
Yeah, yeah. That I reached out to him and he told me it was all good, and then come to find out we got a lot of mutual homies, you know what I'm saying? He spent a lot of
I can see
time out
that.
in he spent a lot of time out in Seattle. I don't know if he's from Seattle or if he was
He
just
might
living
be,
out
if I'm not
there.
mistaken.
Okay.
I
Either
don't know.
way, we got a lot of mutual homies in like the music industry and shit. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? He knows a lot of homies that I fuck with on some music shit. So we was already clicking, you know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
it was cool, bro. And yeah, we was just out in Talladega together October. That was like early October last year.
Yeah, nah, I saw that video. Yo, I actually wanted to ask you, did like, yo, bro, listen, man, I know there's some motherfuckers that don't fuck with people our color out there, bro.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
what,
yeah.
what was
It's,
yeah,
it's
did
always gonna be that way, man.
bro, and I feel like you're like, all right, so and it's crazy because like this is your fan demographic, but I
Hmm.
feel like your fan demographic might not fuck with people that look like you. How does that like first I want to know, like, did you experience like any like racist shit, or like do you just kind of got the looks or whatever?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been to the Daytona 500. I was
Hmm.
there 2020 and Talladega last year. So I've been to two NASCAR races, two of some of the biggest NASCAR races ever. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you when I say this shit, bro. Me firsthand, I didn't witness any weird racist shit like,
Okay,
you know what
that's
I'm
dope.
saying, aimed towards me. But
Hmm.
I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like I do feel like, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't exposed to that because maybe
The people you chill with.
the people I'm chilling with, I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm like, you
You
know,
got clout, yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah. You
because
understand? Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, not to say that, you know, that's the reason why, but I feel like that was part of the reason, you know what I'm
It's all
saying?
I mean, listen, clout always as much as clout means nothing, it's always a part of how people may treat you, or
Yeah, nah, for sure. But not to discredit nobody, because bruh, people that go to those races,
Mhm.
they 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 don't be on fuck shit like that anyway.
Yeah,
There's a lot of Confederate. Now you will see some Confederate flags. You gonna see the Trump signs. You gonna see a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But at the same time, like
Mhm.
I be thinking in the back of my head, like, okay, like not every Trump supporter is a racist. You know what I'm saying?
Fact. I agree.
The
I
Confederate
mean,
shit, the Confederate shit do bug me out. But as far as the Trump
yeah,
shit, that shit don't really bother me as much. You know what I'm saying?
bro.
Like,
I'll tell you this, man. There's this dude that I met on over Xbox. Bro, he's redneck as fuck, bro. Oh my god, I ended up getting his Facebook, bro. If I was a scumbag, if I was Big Baby Scumbag, I would be fucking screen sharing you and showing you this motherfucker, bro. He's bug out, bro. This nigga told me back in the day, like, so you see, I'm a person. I'm one compassionate, and two, like, I will listen to you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and just write you off first, off the rip.
Mhm,
Bro, this fucking guy's telling me his backstory, how he was a neo-Nazi. He used to be a neo-Nazi,
mhm.
and all this shit, bro, and like how he still bangs a Confederate flag, bangs like it's fucking gang,
Based.
but you know what I mean. But he still bangs a Confederate flag and yada yada yada. And I'm like, but he says like, but I look at you and like you're just you're. I look at you as a cool guy. I don't look at you as like whatever. He said like how the neo-Nazi shit was stupid, and like it's crazy how pussy ended up getting him up out of that shit. That's some Spanish buns. I mean, which I can kind of. Listen, Spanish Buns had a nigga doing some shit at a point in time. So
Hey man, he was like, hey, he came to his senses. He was like, man, what
nigga,
the fuck am I
yeah,
doing, man?
I got that slip and slide. He was like, "Oh shit," he didn't know. My son, my son didn't know what to do. Oh
Hey.
shit, maybe we're all equal. Hold on.
Yeah, nah, he for sure came to his senses, bro. But yeah, dog, like, man, like for the most part, like everybody was cool out there, dude. Like everybody was cool and like, you know what I'm saying? I stand out. I
Yeah.
look I look like a fucking rapper. I look like I do
Mhm.
something. So like when people were coming up to me, they was like, "Oh, like what do you do? You look like you know what I'm saying?
What do you
Like
do? What are you doing here?
do
Yeah,
you
I'm
make
not gonna lie.
music?"
Low key, that I would have. What are you doing here, nigga?
No, no, not like that, but like no, like what do you do? Like because
Oh,
I
oh.
look like a. It's obvious I'm not there like working or something because
Mhm.
there are a handful of minority, you know what I'm saying, workers of NASCAR, and I know a bunch of them do like
Yeah.
they be changing the
You
tires and
you got
filling up
in.
the gas and you
You
know what I'm
got. You're
saying.
like. Are you like in with NASCAR now? Like you be chill. Like you were like cool with like people, like drivers and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm cool. I'm cool with NASCAR, man. Like,
I know, like Dale Earnhardt, like gave you the cosign and everything. But like, have you ever built like a relationship with any other ones and whatnot?
honestly, no, I've not talked
No.
to. I've the only other racers that I've personally talked to is Noah Gratson and Landon Cassill.
Okay. We
So
got we got to get you a Bubba Wallace. We got to get you a Bubba Wallace
yeah,
cosign, man.
nah, I got a
We got to
homie
get
that
that.
I got a homie that fucks with Bubba.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Mamba, Black Mamba.
Okay.
That's my dog.
Shouts out my son Mamba. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
listen,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
be honest. So this little panel shit I just got, and I'm gonna act a fool. Like I've been holding it. I've been trying to hold out and refrain from wilding out. But I want
Mhm.
to go. I be wanting to go crazy with this little fucking little soundboard shit.
My DJ got that shit, bro, and like at all of our sets, bro, like we be like doing like horse sounds, like the the horse
Yeah,
sounds, bro. We got crocodile sounds, we got
yeah,
fucking tigers roaring and shit. It sound like you in the jungle when you come into my set. It sound like you in the jungle, a
that's
motherfucking
fire.
monster truck jam, a goddamn World War II. We got fucking bullets going off and shit, all
Yeah,
types of
well,
crazy shit.
your whole fucking Hustle Mania mixtape was. I felt like, I fucking wanted to duck and cover, man. Nah, real shit though. Like real shit. Like yo, no funny. You really like embodied that. I felt like I was listening. I felt like I was in 2007 again, bro. I felt like I was a freshman in high school listening to some real tribe shit. Like
Yeah,
that shit
yeah,
had me
yeah.
fucking
I'm in,
really
bruh,
go.
I'm influenced so heavily by that shit, bro. Like
What, the wrestling
that's
shit?
the wrestling shit, bro. I wanted to make some shit that you would have found on that Piff in
Mm-hmm.
2007, 2008,
Bro,
2009,
I felt that.
2010. You
Bro,
know what
I
I'm saying?
swear I was listening to this shit and I was like, bro, this is just the sound that is not a thing anymore. Like,
Hmm.
and bro, and it's all right. So I don't know if you care to cater to any kind of demographic, but I felt like if you did cater to the fucking like the 28 plus demographic. You know what I mean? Like, bro,
Hmm.
that shit felt like like I said, man. I felt like I was first and foremost wanting to fucking run through a wall. I feel like Jeff Hart, bro. Listen,
Yep.
man, that shit had me going up, bro. You
I was heavy in my wrestling bag when I made that too. I was watching wrestling every fucking day, bro.
what you just
Every
started
day.
watching wrestling?
Nah, bro. So I got a couple homies that actually wrestle. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out
AJ,
AJ
yeah.
Gray. Yeah, that's my dog, man. So
What promotion is he on?
he's with GCW, and I
Okay.
think he's with another one. I'm not sure. I honestly, I don't know how wrestlers work. I don't know if they sign to one wrestling company or if like they just get
They're
booked.
like independent book. They're independent contractors basically. Like, and they kind of it's weird. We can talk more of it.
Yeah,
Don't matter.
yeah, yeah.
Nigga, we you know what I mean.
Yeah, I don't
But
believe it. I don't believe it's like how like you only see certain wrestlers on Raw or you only see certain wrestlers on SmackDown or you know what I'm saying? It's
uh,
not like
like I said, it depends on how the contract goes. Like it depends on like the whole like if they own your likeness and bro, it goes deep. Like I said, that's
Yeah,
not even that's a whole other topic, bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But so all right, you've been like what when how, sorry when fucking uh like how did wrestling like influence you? Because all right, I'll tell you this about me. I feel like I got like a lot of my swag in general from like like my little mannerisms, little maybe little cadences, shit, the way I talk, like you know what I mean. I
Hmm.
definitely feel like I got that shit from wrestling for sure.
Hmm. It's all the charisma. I love that shit, bro. Like we all watched wrestling growing up, man. And like, bro, I remember, what I'm saying, me and my brother like trying to like practice different moves on each other. Luckily we ain't fucking break our necks trying
Bro,
to
me
like
too.
DDT each other on the bed type shit. Some crazy shit. But
You want
yeah,
to hear some
bro,
sick
like
shit I did, bro? When I was young,
what's
fucking
up?
shout out to my boy Santos, man. That's my guy, bro. We fucking bro. First and foremost, I was an asshole. I was older than him, so I would make him lose to me every single fucking time.
Mm,
I was always like, don't get me wrong. On our little fake storylines, I would let him get the best of me and like backstage and shit. But I was, I was always the fucking face,
mm.
and I was always fucking winning.
He was
But bro,
always the baby face. He
so
had to lose. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, nah,
yeah.
you
So some I was a fucking piece of shit. So some dickhead shit. I mean, some sick shit I did. So I had the old belt, the old circle belt with the fucking globe on it.
mhm.
Yo, we were fucking fighting for the belt, man. I fuck around. I'm like, yo, I fucking distracted the ref and fucking hit him over the head with the belt. This is my little heel phase now. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, whatever. I'm sick. I'm gonna make up storylines in my head anyway. But anyway, bro, I fucking break the belt. It's a plastic belt. You know the Walmart joint. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
I
yeah.
break the belt over his head. Guess what a nigga did?
This nigga started bleeding. He started
Nah,
crying.
nah. Listen, nigga said no. We don't got a championship belt. Niggas was tight. I said nah. Fuck that shit, bro. I went in the crib, got some masking tape, nigga. Got a marker. And I wrote hardcore on that motherfucker.
Yeah, nah, you the hardcore champ. Let's
I was a fucking hardcore champ, Strathmore Ridge,
oh,
heavyweight motherfucking champion of the motherfucking world.
that's fucking crazy, dude. Shouts
Yo,
out,
bro.
hey, bro. Shouts out to you for that, man.
Nah, I went crazy on that shit, bro. Yo, I'm a huge wrestling fan, bro.
Yeah, same, bro. Like my whole thing with Hustlemania, how that whole thing came about is AJ had reached out to me and he wanted me to do like a song for his entrance. Like he wanted like an entrance theme song. You know what I'm saying? So I had made one for him and that was the Flex Like AJ.
Yeah,
And I just realized I was like, bruh, like you got the most iconic entrance song already. Like uh he comes out to Waka Flocka, oh, let's do it.
oh,
You
that's
know what I'm
fire.
saying?
Yeah,
And I was like, bro, this shit, like, I'm thinking to myself, like, before I even tell him this, I'm like, nah, bro, like,
yeah,
people
that
know AJ by, oh, let's do it. Like, when I seen him wrestle live, I'm like, bro, bro, like,
Can
the,
you explain to because I'm from New York, you know what I
mm,
mean? And it's a lot different
hmm,
wrestling like up here and down there. Like it's a subculture, don't get me wrong, but
hmm.
like it's like small subculture out here. So like you got to kind of explain because like people just out here they think WWE. So like can you explain like the independent promotions out there, like how crazy it goes down south and shit?
Okay, so down here, specifically in Orlando, they have No Peace Underground. And
Okay.
they was doing these hardcore shows. They recently shut down the back booth, which formerly was the sound bar. They're gonna reopen it sometime this year, hopefully. But there was a promotion company called No Peace out in Orlando. Well, there still is. They still do stuff. And yeah, bro, their thing is death matches,
Gotcha.
hardcore matches. Like, bruh, like real deal. Like, you can be standing right here and watch a motherfucker get his head like bashed through a goddamn door, or
That's
like
fire.
have a motherfucker with these big ass light these big ass light tubes smacking each other across the head. Like
Did a
that
crowd
was
be
some,
getting involved and shit?
bruh. Yes, bro,
See, I'd be having
bro.
too
I
much
actually,
too violating.
I was, hey, jokingly, I had told AJ one time, I was like, yo, like, I want to hit somebody with a chair. And he was like, you for real? And I'm like, yeah. He was like, yeah, yeah, okay, I got you. So,
Oh,
bruh, like in
yeah.
the middle of his match, he calls me in. He's holding the dude down. He hands me the chair. Bruh, I swear to God, bro, time froze for like 5 seconds, bro. Like
How's your first time in the ring?
I swear to God, bro. I was looking at the
Oh,
chair. I was looking at the chair. I'm looking at AJ, and I'm like,
did you good? How hard did you hit him? Like your hardest?
I ain't even hit him that hard, bro. I was scared.
Oh, see, I'd have went crazy. Was it a headshot or like a back shot? Paul.
Back shot.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa. Jesus
oh.
Christ. Oh, wow.
Time out.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Technical foul. Oh.
But yeah, nah, bro. Like I ain't even hit him that hard, dude. I was afraid. I was like, bruh, I ain't trying to break this dude back. Pause.
It
Like,
sounds whoa. It sounds crazier than it really like is
yeah,
too.
it's loud. It's loud as shit, bro. But one thing I will tell you is like, dude, like after they wrestle, bro, like, oh my god, bro. I was looking at AJ's back and he
Oh
had
yeah,
all
they be
types
fucked
of
up.
like cuts and shit all over his back. Bro, like the people that are in the front row gotta be careful because like when those light bulbs be popping, that
Mhm.
shit just flies, bro, and that shit will get in your eye. Like,
Yeah, I think
yeah, man.
fucking shrapnel. Well, not shrapnel, but shards and shit.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like I had a homie, I had a homie that was with me, and like we was driving home, and he's like itching his head, right? Brett literally pulls out like a shard of like
Oh,
that light bulb. I
that's
was like,
OD.
yeah, bro, shit's crazy.
That's OD, bro. Those that shit is crazy. You ever been to a like a WWE or like NXT event?
I feel like I did when I was younger, like young as hell, bro. I feel like I went to like a Monday Night Raw, like
Bro, you're an
way
hour
back.
away from like
NXT, right?
fucking you're an hour away from the whole WWE fucking enterprise, basically, dude. You
Yeah,
should be
yeah.
like, bro, and especially like just dropping an album like Hustlemania, you gotta fucking get in there, bro. You gotta holla at them. I mean, granted, the music may not, whatever, but there's
I
something that
definitely
could be
want to clean
done.
it up. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Like a lot of stuff, bro. A lot of stuff now that I'm making, I'm very conscious of like
yeah.
what I'm saying
You trying to
and
go
stuff
pop on
like
us,
that.
bro?
Huh? Oh
Trying to go
yeah,
pop
nah,
on us?
nah.
Yeah.
But
No.
I
Yes or
gotta,
no?
I gotta. No, I mean shit. If it happens, it happens, bro.
I feel that.
But
I feel that.
yeah, like I got something very special in the works. I can't
Yeah.
really say too much about it now, but you know, I'm writing some music for it, and I just had to reevaluate shit. When I was writing the song, it was like, okay, like I can't have no cuss words in this. I
Oh,
can't,
word.
yeah, like I can't have
Fire.
no cuss words in this. I don't want to promote any violence. No,
Are you recently saved?
no.
Okay. Okay.
But
Oh, you just
shouts out to Jesus, man, because
yo listen.
I am a
Bitch,
Christian.
you better praise God, or I'm a shooting that's on God.
That's on God. If you ain't about
Now,
Jesus, I'm gonna hit you with this cake.
yo, that's a big Fendi. Nah,
Shouts out to
but
Zack Fox.
yo, that nigga is crazy. That hold on, that's him.
Yeah,
Wow, yo. All right,
Jesus
so
is the way. Yeah, Jesus.
what? Yo, that's my
Yeah,
yo. Listen, I'm not
yeah.
gonna lie to you. Can I be honest with you? I sing that song probably once. Like my girl does not like that song anymore because I've like for
That's
probably
so
like a
funny,
month
bro.
straight walked into the room like, bitch, you better pray. Like, and I would like, shake ass, bitch, you better praise God. I'm a shooting. That's all. Like I would like elbow drop this. I would elbow drop her. Bitch, you
Yeah,
better praise God. Like so now like she knows when the song comes, some pain's coming out. So
yeah.
I'm
Nah,
bringing the pain.
she's sick of yo shit. She's as soon as you start rapping that shit, she like, oh, here this nigga go again.
And she was here, dun dun dun. It's over. She's like, oh fuck.
Here this nigga go again with this shit.
Nah, listen,
That's funny as shit, dog. But
yo,
yeah,
fuck.
shouts out Zach, man.
Yo, he fucking definitely chopped that shit. That's fucking that's just legendary, bro.
Yeah, bro. He actually just dropped that album a few months ago. His album was called "Shut the Fuck Up Talking to Me," and like that shit is hard, dude. That shit is
Yeah.
hard as fuck. Like I remember like 2017, me and him went out to London and did a show together. And you know what I'm saying? I
Mm.
was talking to him about, like, you know, you should start rapping, bruh. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? I think he was doing it for fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't think at that point he was, you know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
you seen the Praise God joint.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
definitely that's the most fun of the fun you can have.
Yeah, bruh. Like I love his shit because like you could tell it's so authentic, bro. He
Yeah.
he he literally just go in that bitch and say whatever he want. I love that shit.
You actually work with a dude I've been a fan of, and he's not like too big, but I
Mhm.
followed him for years. That Michael Christmas.
Michael Christmas.
Bro,
Yep.
I feel like that's like first and foremost. I like people would send him to me and be like, "This nigga look like you," and I'd be like, "Yo, come on, my nigga,
Not all.
have some
Hey,
respect, bro."
hey, not all big niggas look the same.
Yo, nah, nigga, like, bro, you gotta understand. I've been big my whole life, and I've gotten comparisons from. I'm not even gonna sit here and cut my own ass. If you want to cut my ass, you can, but just know you will enter the barbecue. Uh, but I have been called every single fat, light skinned nigga. Now that I got long hair and shit, bro. Oh man, it got worse, bro. Bro. Honestly, I was better off. I was actually better off with short hair. The jokes got worse and worse with you know what I mean. I'm not like I said. I ain't gonna cut my own ass on here on my first interview. No, not yet.
Hey,
No.
bro, man. Hey, my one of my New Year's resolutions was to hit the gym because I'm about 235 right now. Bro. I remember being like 200 a couple years
Oh,
ago, like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah,
bro.
man.
Yo, listen, man. Bro. That's the one thing I tell like these skinny niggas. Like when I was young, I always had foresight, bro. I would tell these skinny niggas, listen, there's gonna be a day when you fat, like, and you know what I mean, and everything, like, you know what I mean. You think it's all fucking fun and games, and now you fucking out of breath. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? And motherfucker, this is new to you, bitch. I've been living this shit. Welcome to
Hmm.
my motherfucking world, nigga. I'm
Yeah,
strong,
bro.
nigga. Been fat
Hey,
forever.
bro. Like bruh, I would have, bruh. If you would have told me like when I was like in high school that I was gonna weigh like 200 some pounds one day, I'll be like, get the fuck out of here, like you crazy. But
Yeah,
it's like, bruh, food be tasting too good though, man. Like, nigga, I
yo,
don't want
food
to
is
eat no
crazy.
bullshit, bro. Like, bruh, food be
You
tasting way too good.
what's the fucking like worst meal you got on the road? Because I know you
The
probably had
worst.
some fuck
Oh
shit.
shit, the worst meal I've gotten on the road, dude. Oh man, I'm gonna get some shit for this, dude. But
Nah, bro. I know you got some crazy shit.
man, I don't remember. See, I don't remember the name of the place.
Yeah,
So
we're not gonna no. Listen, we're not here to put people out of business.
yeah, yeah,
We,
nah,
you know what I mean, but we got stories to tell, and we
I
gotta tell
did,
them.
I did. Well, okay, I got two. I got two. So
Oh man,
um, there was this Philly cheesesteak joint in Philly, and they when you walk in they have a bunch of pictures with like famous people or whatever, and like the owner taking
so you
pictures with
thought
famous people. So I thought it was going to be official, bro. I was like, yo, like, this is, if I want a cheesesteak, this is the spot right here, like, you know what I'm saying, bro. I was so disappointed.
it was? Oh man, you
And like I knew it wasn't just me, like I was with like 10 other homies too that was on the
uh,
road with me, and
y'all
like
niggas
we.
don't y'all niggas don't be doing like research prior to like hitting the city.
You know what? Like, so, there's always that one homie that be yelping everything. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
So my homie Pablo, he do all the videos. He had yelped it and shit. I don't you know what? No, I take that back. We probably went there because we had a homie with us that's vegan or vegetarian.
Oh,
I don't know which one, but they had an alternative for him. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? So that's why we went to that one. But I knew I wasn't bugging, dude. I was like, damn, this shit kind of mid, bro. And then like, but I ain't want to say nothing
Yeah.
because we all eating together and shit. I don't want to fuck up
Nah,
nobody else's. You know what
nah.
I'm
You
saying?
gotta say it off rip. This shit dirt. You gotta though. You
I
gotta.
was like, I was like, bro, in my head, I'm like, damn, this shit kind of mid, right? So then like halfway through everybody eating, I'm like,
You
yeah,
got.
nah,
You
this ain't
kind of
really
look at
it.
each other. You get that. I know what it is. I've been there. Y'all kind of just look up because y'all looking down, eating this shit, and y'all just kind of look up like, this ain't this. Did you end? Did you finish the meal?
I did because I was hungry
Uh
as shit.
yeah. Nah, yeah. You can't spare. You can't. You can't get too crazy on the road. You gotta
Yeah.
fucking. You gotta fucking penny pinch and shit.
So it was that experience, and then I was out in Utah, Salt Lake City, Utah. I
Hmm.
love you. I love Utah, bro. My girl's from Utah.
Oh, word.
Yeah, well, no. Let me take that back. She's not from Utah, but her mom was living out in Utah for a little bit. So
Okay.
she spent a few years out in Utah. I love Utah,
Utah's
love
all.
everybody out in Utah. But bruh, we had went to this one spot out there, and my dog had ordered some cheese fries, right? So
Hmm.
like you know how when you get cheese fries, you know what I'm saying, it's like fries and like the melted cheese, like the melted
Yeah.
cheese sauce on top
Like
of
the
it.
sauce, or yeah.
Yeah,
This
so
nigga.
tell me how these motherfuckers, these niggas, bro, they gave my dog, they gave him a tray of fries, and it was two slices of cheese, but
Uh,
it was like barely
microwave.
melted. It was
Ah,
barely melted. So it was like you could literally see it was obviously two square
they
slices of
probably.
cheese. They
Ah,
bruh. And they
man.
was dead ass serious. But yo, they had cheese fries on the menu. That's the thing. Like this wasn't no like
That shit was
special,
fries with cheese.
yeah, like this wasn't no like special request where it was like,
Yeah, nah.
oh, like I think we can do that. Like, no, nigga, like this shit was on the menu, bro.
Yo, bro.
So they was dead ass serious when they gave it to him.
Yeah, nah, they served you that shit up with pride too.
Yeah, nah, my boy was like, "Are you serious?" Like, bro, I'm gonna show you the picture. This shit is
Oh,
so
you gotta.
fucking funny.
Oh,
I tweeted at him and everything, bro. My fans was going in on them niggas, bro. And then, ironically, their bio at the time had their bio said they had the best fries in town.
oh man. Oh no.
Yeah, nah, bro, that shit was crazy as hell.
Oh,
Like, like,
cap.
like ever since then, I was like, bruh, you
The cap
never
on
get
his app.
cheese fries in Utah.
Listen, I'm not. Listen, what you can get in Utah is multiple wives. That's the best thing to get in Utah. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, nah. Shouts outs to the Mormons,
Listen,
man. Shouts
you was
outs to the
smart when you got a girl from Utah. Nah.
yo. You know what's crazy about Utah is I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Like all of their alcohol and like liquor, that shit isn't as strong as like liquor from other states, like liquor and alcohol. You know what I'm saying? So like let's say like a Bud Light is like 5% alcohol, right?
Yeah,
A Bud Light out there is like 2.5, 3% alcohol. You know what I'm
bro.
saying? And
All right.
I forgot the reason behind that, but that's all liquor, that's all, you know, alcohol, anything like that. Like the alcohol percentage isn't that strong out there. And
That is miserable
I think it
because,
has
like,
something to do with like I honestly don't know, dude.
bro, that's miserable because I think about it like because like listen, I don't drink really right like that much nowadays. Like, don't get me wrong, like scumbag, me and you link up, we getting fucked up. We gonna take it back to the old times. You feel
For
me?
sure, for sure.
But normally, you know what I mean? On my normal life, in my boring life, I don't really drink, you know what I mean? I'll smoke, but
Mhm.
but when I did drink a lot and when I did like enjoy it, one thing I'll say, drinking fucking sucks. Like if
Drinking,
I
you know
had to
what? I
drink
don't like.
more if I had to drink more to get drunker, like to get like cuz think about it. Like so you say the shit is, weaker or whatever. So boom, I buy Henny, that's my drink of choice normally. Boom, I buy some Henny. Bro, if I had to drink more than the necessarily amount of it, because Henny really, I'm gonna be honest, I love Henny. Tastes like shit. Straight up.
Yeah,
Tastes like
yeah,
dog
no.
shit.
I don't drink.
All liquor tastes like dog shit.
Bruh, I'm not that big of a liquor guy. When I was younger, I was drinking a lot of liquor, you know what I'm saying? But now I drink a lot of beer. I drink a lot of beer and a lot of wine, bro.
It's because you're
That's my
getting old.
shit.
It's because you're getting old, bro. That's
Yeah,
low
yeah,
key.
yeah, yeah, that's my shit, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, dude, I was, so for New Year's, I was drinking tequila and that shit got me so
Uh,
sick, bro.
I
And
can't
like,
fucking kill.
dude, I had to move into my new crib January the 1st, bro.
You still in
So
Tampa or
yeah. I'm still out here. I just
okay?
moved into a bigger crib, but yeah, bro. I
Mm,
had to move in this bitch January the 1st, bro, and I was throwing up and shit. I was hungover, bro. I don't know how uh this move was possible. I
yo,
was I was dead all the first for real.
bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. So the last time like I was really like fucked up, bro, I had to go with my nephew to go visit a college the next day, bro.
Mm,
Bro,
how'd
I
that go?
just remember being in the back of my sister's car, like me and my girl. Like I just remember like she had to like basically rock me, rock me through this shit, bro. I because I can't like I just can't do the hangovers no more, bro. Like I'm
Yeah.
29. Like, bro, I'm getting old. Like, I just can't do the fucking hangover shit no more. Like, don't
They
get me
hit
wrong. Like I
different. They
said,
hit.
special occasions, we go well, realistically, special occasions, we're fucking drinking 4 days straight. We're going on a fucking tear. You know what I mean? We're fucking the
Mhm,
city up. You know what I mean?
mhm.
But you know what I mean? Like I said, getting hungover, being hungover on like a random Saturday when you decide to just go out to the club is just not it, bro.
It's
It
not
is
it, bro.
not it, bro.
Cause, bro, me like I get them dramatic hangovers where I'm just sick and throwing up all day, bro.
Yeah,
Stomach fucked up. Like I got the spins and shit. And like if I, bro, like they say you got to eat some shit to feel
yeah.
better, but bro, I eat some shit and throw it right back up. I'm drinking Gatorade.
You probably had alcohol poisoning.
I'm throwing. I mean, this shit happen all the time. I drink
Oh
liquor,
my
like
god,
liquor. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. I had to cut back on that. I could drink beer
bro.
all day, bro. I
You
love beer.
you know what I used to fucking bro. So my like my little concoction I made from a dark place. It was Henny and black cherry white claw.
What? You're fucking crazy.
Bro, listen. So the
What?
last like don't yo.
What
Whoo!
was that? The I feel like some shit like
I
that.
call that the
Those
BT special.
those the only two things that was alcohol. So you was like, you know what? I'm gonna see
Nah,
what I could. I'm gonna see what I could do with this shit.
I love mixed like all right, so I like a nice like don't get me wrong, I'll drink Henny straight like if I have to, but I really thoroughly enjoy a nice Henny and Coke I don't drink soda at all. I
Mm,
enjoy a nice Henny and Coke and a nice Henny and ginger. Like real if you catch me at the club, you catch me at the bar, I'm drinking Henny and ginger 9 times out of
mm.
10. So,
I'm fucking with the
I'm
Jameson and ginger.
okay, that's
Yeah,
my number 2 now. So,
yeah.
I mean,
I
that's
love
been my
this.
but so I'm thinking, okay, what's ways we can get more fucked up? You know, can we get much higher? That's
Yeah.
basically how I was. Like I said, this came from a dark place. I was out here. This is when I was going. This is when I was getting on a bender, like a fucking 2 month bender. You know what I mean? This is I was getting crazy. So I so I fuck around. Oh shit, my computer about to die. Let me get that motherfucker plugged in. There we go. So yeah. So I fuck around, bro. I'm just thinking, how can we get more fucked up? What can we do? Because I really don't like drinking. Like don't get me wrong, I enjoy Henny and ginger, Henny and Coke, but I
Mm,
don't think it tastes very well. So
mm.
what are things we can do? So I said, mixing it with some White Claw, maybe that shit might taste kind of alright. Like it tastes kind of like some soda. And I'm thinking now what flavor matches up? So I'm thinking, lime, yeah. Henny and Coke, black cherry, Pepsi. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Bing bong. You feel me?
Yeah,
That
nah.
was it. That was I think I fuck around had that. I said
Oh, say less.
How
it was
did it
fucking
taste though? How did it taste? Like, was it good?
pretty fucking good, bro. I'll tell you this. All my homies that like are drinkers, like the drinker homies, basically put them onto the BT special, and they know the toxicity of it, but they
Mhm.
say that it's a vibe. It could work.
I might have to
Like
fuck.
that's more of like the drink that like you show up like let's just say you got a party, it starts at fucking 9 o'clock, you show up at fucking 12, you know what I mean, and everyone's just fucked up.
Mhm,
That's what you drink. You
mhm.
you make a BT special, 3 of them things that will tap you right back into where these niggas is at. You feel me?
Bruh, me and my DJ was in Iowa. We had got booked for a sorority show. Like we was performing at a college, and
What
nigga,
school?
we uh I forgot, dude. Their colors is black and yellow. I do
Like,
remember
yo,
that.
yo,
Yeah, yeah. Their colors was black and yellow. I remember that because we performed on a Saturday night, and they had just won their game. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
the city was lit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is like
It's
it
like a
was
big college.
it was Iowa City, Iowa.
Oh,
You know,
so you was at fucking Iowa.
yeah.
The Hawkeyes.
Hawkeyes. There we
Yeah,
go. There we go.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah. Nah, they was lit, bro. They had won that Saturday. The whole fucking city was turned up because like there's really nothing else
I'm
to
about to
do
say
in that
that's like the
city.
only thing they have to look
Yeah,
forward to
yeah, yeah. That's the only thing they
all
had to
year
look
round.
forward to, bro. So, bruh, like we was drinking Red Bull and tequila all night.
Mm,
And I don't know where we got that concoction from. I think the promoter, that's what he was drinking, and we overheard that, and we was like, "Hey, yo, we want the same thing. Get us the same thing."
bro,
So me and my DJ was drinking the bitches all day.
fucking heart racing 1,000 miles an hour,
So now we call them Iowas when we drink tequila and Red Bull. We call them motherfuckers some Iowas.
bro. Listen, just know when we tap in, BT specials is on the menu. That's a fact,
Okay, yeah, nah, bro. I gotta,
bro.
I gotta,
And
I gotta.
another thing, you sound like a drinker. I'm undefeated. I am undefeated. I listen. I have a list. I have an RP list. My RP list is like a fucking like a Chicago niggas, bro. Niggas, they drinking with me, bro. There's not many who have lived to stand and tell the tale. I'm just saying.
Man, hey, bro, we gotta run some games of beer pong, dude. I'm, I'm
BP's
gonna
my
let,
shit.
I'm gonna let you know I'm a pong champ, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yo, man.
bruh, I would, bruh. Any college show that me and my DJ went to performed at after, you know what I'm saying, the after party shits or whatever. Me and him were running them tables, bro. Them niggas
Bro,
ain't have nothing on us, bro. We was in that bitch running it, dude.
bro. Remember like the good old day, like the good old days. Remember the day. Remember the days when like you can just be good at beer pong and get pussy off it.
Yeah, for sure,
Like that
for
shit
sure.
was like now it's just like take me out, buy me bags. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, what happened when I was just good at meaningless shit?
In high school, bro, I feel like when you in high school, like you're able to get away with being really good at just
Nothing.
nothing, bro, because nobody
Yo,
expects anything out of you. Like
no
nobody.
funny shit. Like, I remember like being in like elementary school and like a nigga did a backflip and got all the bitches and being. I just
Yeah,
remember being like,
yeah,
fuck this
yeah,
nigga, fuck this
yeah.
skinny ass nigga.
And then that would be the nigga that's always showing off doing backflips in front of the in front of all the girls and shit.
Yeah.
You always,
Yeah.
bruh, any school you went to, there was that one nigga, the one nigga that could backflip really good, the one nigga that could sing, and the one nigga that was just like really athletic and blew everybody out of the water, and he was like the superstar on the team and had all the girls, or he
Yeah.
had the baddest girl.
Well, I know you have a girl now, but like how when you was bagging bitches, when you was courting females, you know, what was it more you got more attention off of like did not in fact not attention, but hmm, was it more clout like when you was bagging like when bitches was coming your way, was it more like clout or was it like more like you would build with them and things, you know what I mean? Like I'm talking about from either from like young to like, right previous relationship, up until your previous relationship or whatever.
Honestly, dude, like when it came to like females and like the whole music shit, I kept that shit separated, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I met a female through like what I'm doing, like as far as this music shit, then I wasn't really, you know what I'm saying,
So
into it.
you telling me right now, if motherfucking I don't know who's fire. Well, let me rephrase it. You have a girl. I mean, never mind. Unless she's into that Mormon shit, then if you had, if motherfucking honey cocaine said, "I'm trying to," nah, but we can't get into that. I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna be that. I ain't gonna be that guy to fuck it up for you, bro. Shout out to baby's girl, man. We
Yeah,
ain't gonna do that.
shouts out, babe. That's my babe, man.
How long y'all been together for now?
2 years now, going on
Mm,
2.5, two and some change.
so
Uh,
before her,
yeah, yeah, we chill.
was you like a girlfriend type of nigga, or was you out here hoeing? Cause like Florida?
Honestly, neither, dog. Like
Nah, you was just asexual.
I was just I was just on some shit where it was like, dude, like I'm too focused on what I'm doing right now, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Well, it
saying?
wasn't always like
It
that
was
though, bro. Because not to sound like a fucking creep, but it's my job. I've watched some previous interviews of you, and it said you kind of just, when you were young, you kind of just, I remember you said you graduated and you kind of just chilled for like 2 years. So
hmm
like in those 2 years when you was just kind of chilling and not doing anything like rap wise or whatever,
hmm
what how did it go? Like was you you know what I mean? Was you out here like
Honestly, I mean, I feel like I was talking to girls. I don't know, honestly. That shit is so long ago, bro. Like honestly, like anything before like 2014, it's just a blur, dude.
we got you to stop
From like
drinking, my man?
from like 2010 to 2014. I
Oh,
can't I cannot tell you too much shit, bro. It was like, but around that time I was 18, 19, 20, 21. You know what I'm
mhm.
saying? So I was just really going hard. You know what I'm saying?
You was running these
So,
streets.
yeah, man, I was going hard, dude. Like I'm
Do you
blessed.
still like not the you are you like allowed to like party dolo and shit?
I don't even be much going to parties, man. I
Like
be
I
going
mean,
to
not even whatever you do, whatever events you do. Like, do you like usually bring your girl along? Do you like you tour alone? Like, how does it go?
honestly, we both into the same shit. So like,
Okay, she makes
you
music
know,
too.
nah, but she be doing the art. She does art. She does
Okay,
tattoos. She does all that cool shit. So a lot
you
of the
seen the flicks I showed you before on my wall?
nah, I didn't catch them.
Well,
I didn't
not
catch
the you seen how there was like flicks on my wall and shit.
'em. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
my girl did like some of them, or if not most of them.
Word. That's
Yeah,
dope, man. That's dope as shit. But yeah, bro, like we into the same shit really. So like if I'm saying I'm going to this hardcore show, like I got a bunch of homies that, you know what I'm saying, that do rock music, they do hardcore music.
yeah. I was gonna ask you about that, bro. Actually, yo. So it's crazy because like well, not that it's crazy, but it's weird because normally you see an artist, they let's just say they start tapping into new sounds, what I mean, then they start tapping into more new sound. Like I feel like you did your thing with Juvenile Hell, you know what I mean, you came with that trap sound, you was hard hitting and shit, and then
hmm
we went to Big Baby Earnhardt, and it was
hmm
like you were I feel like, well, back to what you said before, I can't say it verbatim, but I feel like that's what you were in the mind state of, now back then. You know what I mean?
hmm
Like you were trying new things and like you said you were, trying all different kind of sounds and everything. But like,
hmm
I heard you with the either niggas in Sweden. That shit goes hard.
Yeah,
That shit goes crazy.
thank you. I was actually in Sweden when I was with my homie Katie Cutthroat. He produced that. And I was out in Sweden for like a month, bro.
That's crazy.
Just like kicking it, bro, on some like vacation shit. Like I needed to like just go somewhere. Like I don't know where, but I need to get the fuck out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I went out to Sweden for a month and I was living with my dog Katie. One morning he's just blaring music, bro. Like, okay, so backstory. I don't know if Sweden I forgot the time difference, but I think it's like a 5 hour time difference. So what time is it right now? So
It's probably like
it's
2 a.m. out there. Well, 3 a.m. almost.
yeah. It's already the 13th out there, basically. So like my body clock was fucked up the whole trip, bro. And another thing, the sun comes up at like 4 o'clock in the morning out there. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So like my whole body clock was fucked up. So like, he's used to that shit. So every morning he would just be blaring fucking music, bro, early as shit in the morning. And like he was playing this one beat, and I was like, yo,
Bro, why
what's
didn't you?
that?
Yo, bro, I'm surprised you didn't spit over that shit, bro. That shit was
You know
crazy.
what? That was the original plan, but I was like, you know what?
That shit's a beautiful beat, though. It's a
I'm gonna just let,
beautiful.
yeah. I was like, man, I'm gonna let that shit rock, bro. Fuck that. Like, I'm gonna just turn this into a little a little interlude. You know what
Truthfully,
I'm
bro,
saying?
like that shit, like yo, you should look into like getting that shit in like TikTok loop, bro. That
Yeah,
shit is
yeah,
crazy. That
yeah,
shit
bro.
goes crazy. Like I feel like, and that would be some shit that you could see like a little fucking blonde white bitch. I wish that doing that little. I
Yeah,
don't know. I
yeah,
don't know how to do TikTok dances, but I know how to. You know what I
yeah,
mean? But
bruh,
yeah, I
bruh.
could for
What's
sure
cool?
seen that shit.
What's cool about that song is, um, that's actually a sample. That sample is from, I forgot what the DJ's name is, bro, but he had sampled that song,
That shit is crazy.
and Katie had took it and flipped it, threw his own drums
On
on it.
Katie or KD? Because for the
C
people.
A Cady,
Okay.
Katie Cutthroat. Katie
Okay.
Cutthroat. That's his whole producer name, Katie
Okay.
Cutthroat. I call him Katie. But yeah, he put the drums on it. He, did his producer shit and made that shit slap, bro. So shouts out Katie, man. I want to
Shouts
be out
out
there.
KD. Shouts out KD.
I want to be
Hey,
out in Sweden real
yo,
soon.
what about that To the Moon track, bro? That shit was like a whole different vibe, bro.
Ah, yeah, yeah,
That
yeah,
shit, bro. I'll be
yeah.
honest with you, and the crazy shit is like that low key kind of was my favorite song on the album. Like on
Hell
that might
yeah.
be actually one of my favorite songs from you. I was fucking like, cause I don't even know how I came across your music, honestly, bro. I I'll be honest with you, I just be smacked a lot of the times and just letting
Hmm.
YouTube just go down the rabbit hole. And
Hmm.
next thing you know, like I come across your music and shit, I was like, oh shit, I fuck with this dude. Let me holler at him. But
Word.
bro, that song is like fucking first and foremost, the subject matter. The subject matter is a lot different. It's a hell of a lot
Hell of a
different
lot. Yeah, hell of a
than
lot different.
everything. Like, what was the process? Of that making that song.
I honestly felt like I needed to make that song. You know what I'm saying? I needed to make this. Big Baby Earnhardt sounded so fucking different compared to Juvenile Hell,
Bro, it's way different.
because, yeah, bro. Well, firstly, Juvenile Hell was entirely produced by Lex Luger.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
which is
saying?
crazy. Yeah, which is
So
another crazy fucking.
yeah, that shit was very
We can get into that
monumental.
later, but
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah, yeah, facts. But yeah, bro, like I felt like on Big Baby Earnhardt, I had to, what I'm saying, showcase my versatility, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Is that a word?
bruh,
If it's a versatility a word, I don't know.
versatility, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit! Look at a smart nigga, bro. Look, nigga, like I'm over here like I'm over here fuck, carry the Y, carry the X shit.
But yeah, I got a punk song on Big Baby Earnhardt. It's called Street Lights.
Yeah,
And
that song too, bro. That shit is that's
Street
another.
Lights, it's there's a country song Toy Story on there. So it's a few joints on there that
You was playing around with a lot of different like so. All right, do you consider yourself a rapper or do you consider yourself like an artist, just a multi
I'm
talented?
an I'm an artist for sure. I don't want to be just a rapper. Like,
Yeah, of
I
course.
don't know, like, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that at all, because
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying, I respect real MCs.
Of
You know what
course.
I'm saying? I respect people that, what I'm saying, really be talking that shit as far as lyrics. And you
The
know what I'm saying?
the thing
I
is, we live in like a time now where like everything is starting to mesh as one. Rap
mm,
is the new pop. You know what I
mhm,
mean? The only thing, and I was having this conversation with like an older dude, like, and then when I say older, I'm talking about like he had to be in his like 50s, 60s, maybe older. He had a lot of white hair,
mm,
but he said that nowadays there's only two genres of music. It is rap and country. You know what I mean? I mean there is rock. Like you did the traditional like rock. The new rock is like the Juice World, the X's, you know what I mean? Those people like that. But like
mhm.
you did the traditional rock, but like, it's literally now hip hop and country. That's the only like because you find hip hop in everything, no
You
matter
really
what.
do,
And
bro.
even
You
country,
really
like
do.
now they just had Dirk and Morgan Green do that fucking collab.
Are you
That shit went
serious?
hard.
Dirk is on a country song?
What? You ain't never heard that shit?
Nah, dude.
Nigga, if I wasn't trying to not get demonetized, if I was trying to get demonetized, I would definitely play it right now. We could
Holy
rock out.
shit,
But
that's
yo,
crazy.
and let me tell you something. Listen, shout out Dirk. I fuck with you, nigga. But listen, my boy Morgan Green chopped you. He got chopped. Listen, at the end of the
Yeah.
day, I'm a rapper, bro. So I'm a speak on it from a rapper's perspective. And my son Morgan Green
Wait, so
slept
Morgan Green
right.
was rapping on it. That's the
Listen,
country. That's the country singer, and he
my
was rapping
boy.
on this shit.
Listen, them country, yo, don't take them country girls. Yo, what? That bitch went
What?
crazy on that shit, bro. You gotta load that shit up. Well, not load it
Yeah.
up,
Now
but
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna write it down in my notes.
hold on. Let me tell you. Let me get the exact name of the fucking song for you, so I can fucking make sure, so you don't fuck it up. Hold on,
Morgan
bro. That
Green.
shit. Oh, Broadway Girls. Broadway Girls. That's what it is. Featuring Morgan Green. Boy, that shit goes hard.
Oh, so it's featuring Morgan Green, but it's a Dirk
Yeah.
song.
No, it's Dirk's
Okay.
song. But
Okay. Okay.
listen, I'm gonna tell you like this: my son Morgan Green crossed genres and kicked his ass up on that track. No, because he chopped. Listen, Dirk chopped it, but I always say if you didn't win the battle, the song battle, like the verse battle in the song, you
hmm
got chopped no matter what. I don't care if
hmm
it's by a hair or if it's
hmm
by a mile. It's you still got chopped.
And Morgan Green was probably feeling like shit. He got me featured on this song. I gotta kill
Oh yeah,
him.
for sure.
I
I mean,
gotta.
I wonder if that like concept of like competitiveness is in country like it is like in rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
You think so?
Probably even more, bro.
Yeah. I'm
Probably
not
even
gonna
more.
talk about but the
Yeah.
motherfuckers is cutthroat.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
motherfuckers is the
No.
most cutthroat motherfuckers on the
Yeah,
planet.
nah, them niggas, bro, because there's so much money in country music, bro.
Yeah,
You
that's a
seen how
fact.
Old Town Road went fucking through the roof.
Crazy.
It was already through the roof, but then Billy Ray, oh my fucking
That
god,
shit
Billy.
was genius. Well, the whole Red Dead Redemption, video in the beginning, like originally. Well, is that the
Mhm.
only video for it? Actually, I don't know.
Nah, I think
He did
there's
another
a
video.
there's a video for the original and then for the remix, I believe.
Okay, well, yeah, the video he did for the original, bro, that shit was fucking genius, bro.
Mm,
It's all perfect timing. Red Dead was like hot. It
yeah,
just like was hot at the moment. Yeah, he bodied that shit. That was fucking
there
genius,
there
bro.
was one point in time, dude, and I'm so glad that like we're past this era. But like I remember there was like one point in time where like every rapper was trying to like tap into that like black country redneck
And
shit
it's
and
all
like
in my head.
bruh, it was like all of these rappers were doing like videos with like camo and like cowboy boots and riding horses and
Like you mean like the baby and
uh
shit?
not even just him, bro. It was a bunch of rappers, dude. It was a
Yeah,
bunch.
kind of, sort of.
There was that one like I'm talking like 2018, 19. Like, bro, you couldn't look fucking nowhere, and it was everywhere, dude. And like me personally, like I'm from Florida. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the
I was gonna
South.
ask. I was gonna ask. Do you consider yourself like a cowboy, kinda,
I'm not no
or
cowboy.
like a? I don't want to say black redneck. Cause I mean, you call yourself Black Joe Dirt, and that nigga's definitely a redneck. So, I mean, do
Yeah,
you consider yourself like on the maybe not cowboy scale, but maybe the black redneck scale?
definitely some aspects, and
Okay, I can see
it's
that.
just the lifestyle part of it. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying?
So so all right, I kind of wanted to get back into more like the past, even though you don't remember it. uh, but so like growing up, like what kind of like what was like the group of people you chill with? Like I know your boy Pablo, right? That's his name.
Yeah, yeah. Pablo Vasquez.
Yeah, I know Pablo, but like, what was and I know, the scum gang or whatever. Scumbag
Scumbag
world.
world.
Sorry,
Yeah,
no
yeah,
disrespect.
yeah. That's the game.
Don't get them to fuck me up. All right, no disrespect, scumbag world. Don't fuck me up. But nah, so like outside of them and Pablo, like or well, Pablo is in scumbag world, I'm assuming, right?
I wouldn't say he's in scumbag world, but
Okay.
during the early days, how I met Pablo was through a mutual homie of mine that I've known since middle school,
Okay.
Skinny Scumbag, and he's the one that started Scumbag World. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hmm.
And I had met him at a video shoot, and my
Your
boy,
video shoot or
no, Skinny's video shoot.
okay.
So I met him there, and Skinny was like, "Yo, this is Pablo. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you need a video, well, shit, I wasn't even rapping at this point.
Okay.
I was like in the group, but I wasn't even rapping.
He
So
was a nigga who rapped, not a rapping ass nigga.
I
You
was
understand?
bruh, I was nigga, I was in the group for like 2 days probably.
Oh shit. So you
And
was
he
a
was, yeah, he was like, yo, like once you start making music and like you want to do videos, Pablo is, you know what I'm saying, Pablo's gang, like, you know what I'm saying, he'll help you with the video type shit. So I was like, okay, cool. And that's how I met Pablo. And this was like 2014,
okay.
like summer of 2014.
So outside of Pablo, all right. So then before then, like growing up, what was
Mm.
like your group of friends like? Like what were they? I know you skated and I know you were into certain things, but like, did you hang out more like with the hood folk? You hung out more with the white people. You hung out with skaters. You hung out with like athletes. What was it like?
So from like, I'm gonna say from kindergarten to about fifth grade, I was going to schools in the hood. You know what I'm saying? My mom, she had a beauty supply store. She had a beauty supply store and a beauty salon that she
Okay,
owned. You know what I'm saying? And you know, ain't no white women getting their hair done at a black
that's a
at a
fact.
black at a
Yes,
black uh beauty parlor. You know what I'm saying? So my mom's beauty shop was in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
did
And
yo
me
people
being
don't. Oh, sorry, my fault. You can say what you gotta say.
me being a kid and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I was going to school and then when I would get out of school, the school bus would drop me off at her job, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't like stay home after school or no shit. So growing up, I was always like in the hood, you know what I'm
Did
saying?
you didn't live in the hood though, right?
No, I
I
didn't.
know, I know, like kind of. So I've been to Tampa before. I stayed in like town and country for a little bit. It's fucking actually like It's actually crazy because it's like
Town
a
and
tale.
country, it's got his parts.
Yeah,
It's got his
I,
parts where there are gangs and shit and
where
it's got his parts. Yeah, yeah, it's
what
complicated.
I forget where exactly I was at. Shit. I was right around the corner from the Buck Stadium.
Oh yeah, that's not town and country.
It wasn't like might not have been around the corner, but it was like literally like maybe a 2 minute if that drive.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's not town and country. That's more of a I honestly couldn't even tell you. The street that the street that the Buck Stadium on, that's Dale Mabry. Dale Mabry is this long ass street.
Yeah.
It
So
takes you
yeah, that road, I remember I just made so the corner that the stadium's on, I remember I made a right on that road.
mhm.
I think, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe I went a little past the stadium. Or maybe I passed the stadium a little bit, then made a right. But I remember going like that was and it was like a couple of left and rights and it was right there. But
So okay, so the area around Dale Mabry, that's predominantly a Spanish area.
yeah, I did see mad poppy stores on the
Yeah,
high.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mad
It's
mad little taco spots and shit.
same thing with Town and Country, bro. Town and Country is predominantly Spanish, bro. And like there's like this back end of Town and Country that goes off to Osmar, and Osmar is more of like the white neighborhood. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? But
It's a weird like way it is because like it's like the rich people fucking just like live openly just here. It's not like I mean some of them are kind of like hidden away and shit, but like where I was going, we was driving through like fucking I'm not gonna name drop and shit, but we was driving through some motherfuckers hoods, like some fucking loaded motherfuckers that's what I mean lit,
mm,
cribs and shit. And a couple of Bucks cribs, couple of devil, was it the Rays, couple Rays
Double
cribs, you know what I
Rays,
mean? So we was
Lightning,
yeah, lightning. We was going through and like my boy was like, yeah, this is where so and so lives, so and so lives. I'm like, oh shit, like
yeah,
and these
yeah,
cribs just like right there. And then I went to the other side of fucking town, which it's just like it's a weird like it's a tale of two cities almost.
yeah. It's bruh, it's a fucking boiling pot, dude.
It
It's a
really
boiling
is. You
pot.
got Ybor, which is fucking.
Ebor's fucking crazy, dude.
Crazy.
Ebor is like our version of like Bourbon Street.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
got
like
the
a mini
downtown
Bourbon.
Tampa, which is pretty cool, which is always a
Yeah,
little
bro.
vibe. And
Dude,
then
our city is lit as fuck, bro. In the past 3 years, bro. Man, this city has
hell
been
yeah.
so fucking turned up, bro. We're winning every championship and
I
everything.
I know, bro. It's fucking the city is on fire right
Yeah,
now,
bro.
bro.
Like literally, bro. Like in this past year, so okay, Chad Johnson's wife. I don't believe it's his wife. I think it's his girlfriend, but she has a show on Netflix called Selling Tampa, and it's
Oh,
her.
yeah, I see that.
Yeah, it's her and a bunch of other women, and they have this like real estate firm that's in Ybor, like
Oh, word.
that's on the Ybor Strip. Yeah,
I haven't watched it yet. I gotta check that shit out.
yeah, that shit's dope, bro. Like within the past like 2 3 years, the real estate out here is going crazy, bro. Because everybody wants to move out here. You know what I'm saying? Old people want to retire out here.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
outside of it being fucking cheap to live out there, it's also a vibe. Hey, I went out there. I stayed out there for like I don't know, 5 days, 4 days, some shit like that. But
Mm,
my boy, he's running around doing mad shit. But he
mm,
had his peoples like taking me around the city, driving me around. Bro, I came like it's a long story short. My one friend had COVID, so I just moved my flight to Tampa and like told my boy last minute. I'm like, yo, fuck it, I'm still going somewhere. I'm fucking New York be cold.
yeah, nah, you gotta.
I'm going somewhere warm. I can't fuck with this shit.
Hey,
So,
bro,
he
I
had me.
I can't stand the
It's
cold
love.
weather, dude.
Nah, listen. I'll be honest, bro. I'm ready to get the listen. I told you before. I'm ready to get the fuck over there, bro. It's lit over there.
Yeah, yeah,
Y'all be it is you know what it is? I like Florida because it's a tourist city, so it's always just traffic and people going through and like granted you may not catch them for a long time, but you're gonna catch them outside. Like not even
mm,
it's not even like New York because New York people go in and out of back doors to right to the suburban. You know what I mean?
mm,
LA, same shit. But like fucking. I feel like for whatever reason, I just see people. Well, Disney outside. Miami
mm,
Strip, people's walking around the Miami Strip. Like it's
mm.
always even in Tampa that like I said, like in Tampa, their cribs are like not necessarily always fenced off away from the world. They're actually like open out in the
Yeah,
open, like they're public. They're very
yeah,
accessible.
bro. Yeah, bro. Shit, we got Busch Gardens out here. We got Big Cat Rescue out here, man.
Oh
Carol
shit, that's out
Baskin.
there.
Yeah, bro. Big Cat Rescue.
I thought that was in like Oklahoma or some shit. Oh, that
Nah,
might be Joe
so
Exotic
so
shit.
yeah, Joe Exotic's park was out at Oklahoma. But
You've
Carol
been there
Baskin,
before?
I've never been there, bruh. And you know
Bro,
what's so fucking crazy, bro?
how far is it from you?
It's probably like 15 minutes away from me.
Nigga. We gotta
And
do a
like
bro, let's do a vlog.
I'm with it, bruh.
Bro, let's do a
You know what's so,
vlog.
bro? You know what's so crazy? I've known about Big Cat since I was a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just always knew about that shit. I'd never been, and not only that, but I never knew all that shit was going on out there
Yo,
until that Tiger King documentary, and I was like, what?
Florida
This
is
is
really
crazy.
a fucking interesting place, bro. There's a lot of shit going like I said, and there's so many small fucking towns. And you
Hmm.
know what I mean? And like local legends too. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
There's like
Local
so many
legend.
local legends that like if you even like I said, I met the cat from the Sausage Castle, bro.
Hmm.
Fucking bro. He's
He
like
was,
a
he was. You know what, bro? I was at a Waka Flocka show a couple months ago out here in Tampa, and that fat white dude from the Sausage Castle, he was
Mike
actually
Doozy.
on stage. I
Shout out to him.
I think that's what his name is. But he's the dude that owns the Sausage Castle.
Yeah, Mike Doozy.
Yeah. Shouts out to him, dude.
Yeah, shout out to him. He fucking he's doing it up,
Yeah, no,
bro.
he's
You
lit.
gotta I'm not gonna front, bro. We all right. So the vlog might have to start at Big Cat Rescue and end at the castle because there's some shit I gotta show about. We gotta experience in your own state that you ain't experienced yet.
Yeah. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit that I still want to go do out here, bruh. There's like so farther down south toward Miami, there's a bunch of like alligator attractions and like,
Word,
you know what I'm saying, like Alligator Alley, where it's literally just a stretch. It's like miles and fucking miles of just straight Everglade gators and shit. You don't want to break down on the side of the road out there. That's all I'm gonna
bro.
say.
You ever, bro? You remember the Robin Big episode when when they fucking when what is it? It was like a bet if Rob did like a kickflip over the
Over
gator
the oh
and then Big
yeah,
jumped over the gator.
yeah,
Bro, I have
bro.
been fiending to
Rest in
either
peace, Big
Ollie,
Black.
yeah, rest in peace, Big Black, bro. First, that was the first big nigga I was ever compared to in my whole entire life. Cause so growing up, I fucked with the skateboard shit heavy too. Yo, bro, first and foremost, I wanted to say this from the beginning. I feel like me and you would have been best friends growing up
Oh yeah.
because I'm an anime nigga. I'm a skateboard nigga. Well, I'm not a skateboard nigga, but I fuck with the skateboards and the culture heavy. I watch X Games, all that shit, bro.
Hmm.
I grew up watching the Element tapes. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Fucking yeah, bro. So bro, you know what I mean? And we rap. So I feel like you know what I mean. Niggas would have been mad chill
Yeah,
growing up.
yeah.
You
Nah,
feel me?
we for sure would have been skipping school skateboarding or some
Yo,
shit.
bro, yeah, that's a bit. I would have, bro. I sucked at skateboard. I'm not gonna lie. I fuck around. So I started playing football, and I was pretty decent at it starting off. So I'm like, and I was sucked at skateboarding. I was at, bro. I'm fat, so I'm only as good as a fat man could be, and I was always big.
Hey,
Like
hey, I didn't see some big niggas get down though.
word.
Yes,
Let me
bro.
find out, bro. I'm kind of
Yes.
scared to fall though. Like
It's
after I
all
start,
about balance. It's all about the balance,
I
bro.
could ride the
Balance and
skateboard, but
coordination.
I could ride the skateboard, but I'm not dropping in no shot. I'm not fucking with it.
Yeah.
I
I was
can't.
afraid. I was
I can't.
always afraid to drop it. I can drop in, but I was never. I was always doing flat ground shit or doing stairs.
The highlight of my career of skateboarding, I hit a kickflip, I landed it, I sprained my ankle, I missed football, which I was actually good at,
Mm.
and then that was the end of my skateboarding career. The first kickflip landed. Since the first kickflip he landed, listen, I was out of there.
Yeah, yeah. You was, bruh. There's been a few moments, bruh, when
I'll
I.
ride the skateboard. I will literally like from my crib to like the if I had to go to the train station. I live like half mile from the train station. If I
Mhm,
had to not have my car or whatever, I would ride my skateboard.
mhm.
I'd have no problem doing that. But there's no way I will ever like skate for tricks ever again.
Brad, there was definitely a few times where I done fell and I thought that was the end of it, bro. I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to do this shit no more. I'm not that committed because that shit, I ain't never break nothing. That's the thing. Like, I ain't never break nothing. Like, I sprained a lot of shit. I pulled a lot of
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
dislocated some shit. I ain't never broke no shit. Like, you
Knock
look
on
down at
wood, bro. We not
your,
trying to.
yeah, no, I don't even, I barely skate anymore now. Like, I cruise around.
You
Yeah, I
what happened to
cruise
the skate
around and
team?
shit. What's up?
You're not doing the skate team shit no more.
That's still in the works. That's still in the works,
That's still
dude.
in the works. Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
that's still in the works. I honestly had to slow down on that because I just had way too many projects going on and shit. And I was like, man, like,
Yeah.
all right, let me get back to this. Let me put this on hold. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like, no billionaire has one source of income. So I mean, get
Yeah,
on that shit, bro. Because I was like,
yeah,
when I heard about that, like when I heard about that, and I seen you doing the thing with the skateboard, I was like, oh shit, like
yeah,
I
yeah,
fuck with that. There's
yeah,
not many,
yeah.
like
I wanted, I, I wanted to sponsor. I wanted to sponsor a handful of kids that what I'm saying. I believed in that had some really, big potential. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And I still want to, bro. Um, I think this time around, I want to bring some people on board that can be my eyes and ears, you know what I'm saying? Basically be my scouters and be like, okay, this kid's nice, this kid's
yeah.
nice, this kid's nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? And do it like that instead of me myself being like, I want you, because I still got to be Big Baby Scumbag, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
Did
do
you
all this
skate?
other
Did you skate the Venice skate park?
I've never skated in Cali.
Bro, how you go
Never.
to the mecca of skateboarding
I've
and
never,
not
bro.
skate?
Anytime I done went out to Cali, I never had a skateboard.
You just bought one.
Well, shit. If I was out there, I was out there for some music shit. I ain't even skateboarding was the last thing I was on my mind. Shit.
Yeah,
And
nah.
honestly, bro, honestly, I'm not that good anymore. Like
Were you nasty at a point in time?
I was nasty as fuck,
Like
bro.
you
But
could have been pro, or like
nah,
you were
nah.
just better than the average.
I was pretty fucking good. I was
Yeah,
pretty, and I got videos, bro. I can show you. I can show you, bro. I got videos. Well, not
you
me,
gotta
but
watch. Yo, hold on, man. Nah, I ain't gonna plug my shit during your interview. But in my last video, I did it at a skate park. Bro, I love skateboarding, dog. I
where
fucking love
yeah,
skateboarding and shit. I'd
that was
suck
my
at it, like, and
passion, bro.
I tried to pop shove it in the in the video, and
Mm.
I fucked it. I didn't land it, obviously,
My
but
first trick was a frontside pop shove. I'll never forget that shit, and I was so fucking happy.
I
My first skateboard, I stole that shit from my neighbor.
bro, I had a Spider-Man skateboard, my first skateboard, and I broke the trucks. And I
Bruh.
was like, "Yeah, I can't fuck with these Walmart boys." I mean, it was from Walmart.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, bro.
nah.
You know, listen, we ain't have it like that.
My first real board that I ended up, my mom ended up buying was an Alien Workshop complete. So it wasn't like everything was custom, like the wheels were
Mhm.
custom, the trucks were custom. You just bought the whole fucking thing right off the rack. It was like a
Yeah,
complete. So yeah, I had that shit for a while, and yeah, bro, I fell in love with Baker skateboards and Death Wish skateboards,
yeah. You
and
wasn't an
that's
Element dude. I was an Element
yeah,
guy.
I fucked with Element because Element had BAM in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And BAM
yo, I had
had
this fucking skateboard with I still have it to this day from like when I was like 13 years old, bro. I have the fucking the a black and red skateboard with the heartagram on it, bro. I
bruh, I
fucking
love bruh, I used to love Viva La Bam, dude, and
bro.
like
What?
Jackass and like the
I'm
CK
gonna give you what
videos.
you need. Bro, I
What is
wanted to
Bam gonna do next? Whatever the
yo,
fuck I want.
that shit was lit, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I used to just bro, and I went back and so now as an adult. Have you watched it back as an adult yet or no?
Honestly, last time I watched it was probably like last year.
Bro,
Sometime
I
like
mean now I'm like, yo, these niggas were so irresponsible.
yeah, nah, like they parents, bruh, like his
Nah,
dad,
when
his
you
dad
rich,
was always free. Yeah, nah, he's rich as fuck. What the fuck you gonna
yeah,
say?
like
Like,
what are they gonna say really? I mean,
yeah, nah, they just let him wild out. That shit was crazy. But yeah, nah, bro. Shouts out to Bam, man. Like I feel like not
skateboarding
even
was
just me.
bro, skateboarding was like that time and period of life, bro. Skateboarding was so lit. Like it
Yeah,
just started getting like more like tapped in with the black community. Terry
yeah,
Kennedy was, fucking. I'm not gonna say free TK, but damn TK. That's what I'm gonna say. But
yeah. That shit's
yeah, that
crazy.
shit is fucking insane, bro. I wish the best for him. But
Yeah,
fucking, TK was out here killing it. He like I said, he fucking like I said, that was the first, black dude I seen skateboard, and I'm like, oh shit, niggas do this shit too. Word, I'm like, I might fuck with this shit. He was freestyling on the fucking on the videos and shit, bro. Like
I
that was such a
remember, bro. I remember the first time I ever was like exposed to skateboarding on like TV was like Robin Big, and then Ryan Sheckler had his own TV show. And
he did,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
That shit was.
and I was watching that shit, and this is around the time that the skate video game also came out. So
Mhm.
like it was just a bunch of shit like pop culture, like just a bunch of skateboarding shit that was coming at me, and I was like, Paul, coming,
Nah, you
and
good.
I was like, damn, bro, this shit is kind of cool. Let me get into this. And this is around the same time that, you know what I'm saying, I got into a public school and I was introduced to that shit. Cause before I was in an alternative school, you know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? So when you at an alternative school, bruh, the school probably had like 100 kids total. You know what I'm saying? And it was grades first through 12th. I only had like 20 kids in my middle school class.
So that was like a kid for like that was like a school for like bad kids, right?
Yeah, that was a school for bad kids.
See,
So
we had in New York, we kept them in our school, but we called it option two. And they
mm,
would have like 10 kids in the class, and they would have their own like whole, and it wasn't like the like because the special ed was in a whole different wing of the school. Well, we had a huge school,
Mhm.
but I just remember you would go there in that hallway, and I just remember, yo, you were liable to see niggas cussing out teachers, throwing books at them and shit, spitting.
Yeah,
Yo, bro, it
yeah,
was.
shit was wild, bro. Kids was getting mad disrespectful, bro. Like this
You don't
school
seem
that
like that type of kid. Like I feel like you was just. I don't. You don't strike
well,
me as like.
this school that I was in, my parents got me into that school because this was the same school my older brother graduated from. So like,
What, the alternative school?
yeah, so
Okay.
my older brother was getting expelled and shit from all these
Uh,
other high schools. I'm like 10 years old at this point. He's like 18, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
He was getting expelled from all these schools and shit. So they was like, "Well, fuck this. We about to put you in this alternative school." And he ended up graduating after a couple years. So like I guess they just loved the academic, you know what I'm saying? Just like they just loved how the school presented itself and how
Mm.
they, how well my brother did in it. They was like, "Well, shit, we about to put you in there." You
You was
know what I'm
like,
saying?
fuck
But
that.
it wasn't a school full of bad kids though. That's the thing. It was
Oh, it wasn't?
half of it was kids that actually got expelled from every other school and couldn't get into any other school. That's why they're in here. And then half of it was just we just in here because
Well, because of whatever, because our peoples decided.
yeah, like I don't know, bro, because I was in public school before then. You know what I'm saying? I was in public school from, first grade to around fourth, fifth grade. And then my mom put me in there. So I was in there for like 2, 3 years. And then I remember my eighth grade year. That's when like I was like, I don't want to be in here no more, bro. Like I want to be in public school. I want to be exposed to like
The real shit. Yeah.
everything, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I feel like I'm not enjoying my middle school life as much as I should be. You know what I'm saying? So fast forward to when I got to the eighth grade in a public school, being exposed to the skateboarders, the goth kids,
Mhm.
the anime kids, the you know what I'm
Did
saying?
you
It's
used to
all
wear those Hot Topic pants growing up?
nah, hell no. Wait, which one? Which ones? Which ones?
Nigga, you
Because
know well, yeah, nah, because there's some that's acceptable.
the big baggy ones that covered your shoe. Nah, I wasn't wearing those.
Okay.
But Hot Topic did have some fire shit.
Nah,
I
yo,
remember,
I'll be honest,
buying a
I had a
bunch of
pair.
band tees from Hot Topic.
I didn't have I ain't have the baggy bell bottom joints, but I
Hmm.
had a pair of straight legs, and they had they ain't have the chains and shit, but they had the little loops. You know
The
what I mean?
loops, yeah, 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 the
Yo,
loops.
listen. See, like it's crazy because now I'd wear that shit in 2022, and like
Hmm.
niggas be like, yo, that shit is hard. Where you get that from? Yo,
Back
let me
then,
tell you something.
back
Let
then,
Man,
bruh.
listen, I was wearing Etnies, Vans, DCs. Bro, I was wearing Bape and shit like before, like when it was a skateboard brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
when niggas, you know what I mean? All that shit. I remember like niggas was cutting I would come to
yeah,
school and
yeah,
they would call me white boy, all this
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
bro. You
Getting
too?
called
You
white
too?
boy, all that shit,
Yup.
bro.
Bro,
Like,
like I
bruh,
said, we'd have been best friends, bro. Because
I swear to God, bro. When the pack came out with Vans,
yeah, I
nobody
know.
nobody was fucking with Vans, bro.
My
Nobody was
God.
fucking with Vans at all. And even after that song came out, if you was wearing Vans as a minority, we
It
was
was
getting shit
acceptable.
for it. No, no, we was getting shit for it. I feel
Oh,
like
you talking about prior to?
I mean, even after Vans,
Oh, nah.
I
I
feel
don't
like
know.
it, bro. Because
I'm
look,
I don't
Vans
know
came
how.
out. Van,
Uh,
all right. Check this out. Check this out. Vans came out in like what? That song came out in like. Hold on, let me look at that right now.
06
'06. All right, but
or oh
Va-
five or oh six, one of those two.
okay. So Vans came out around that time, and then do you remember that era when like Lil Wayne started like wearing like the zebra print
Yeah,
pants
of
and like all
course.
that shit? I feel like that's when shit kind of changed where it was like, oh shit, Lil Wayne is wearing this. It's
Yeah.
kind of cool now, you know what I'm saying? Because you was still getting called white boy if you was wearing Vans
Yeah. Lil Wayne
around.
popped off a few trends. He popped off.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, Lil Wayne, I
Skinny jeans, bro. Same
listen.
thing with skinny jeans. Nobody was wearing skinny jeans like that before Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne made beating
Like,
pussy lit.
yeah, yeah,
Yo, he really like yo. You gotta understand, like, on God, I remember if you ate pussy, niggas was looking at you like, what?
bro. Rappers in the '90s was what?
Never. You could never, bro. I remember when my man's my best friend. I remember my best friend told me like I was a junior in high school. I remember he told me he ate the box. I remember like really like chopping him like are you nasty, calling that nigga nasty man like going crazy on him. A year later, what I'm doing?
Yeah,
A year later, and a couple Lil Wayne tracks.
yeah, nah, bro. Literally every rapper from the '90s has at least one bar where they just saying that they not eating pussy. Like,
Yo, it,
and it was so like it was on some shit where it was like, did you really have to say that? Like, did you really have to like make it known that you not eating pussy? Like, you know what I'm
yo,
saying? Like,
it was I don't. Lil Wayne really popped that shit up. I don't care what no one says. He
yeah,
definitely made that shit fashionable.
yeah,
But
for
nah,
sure.
but back to the skateboard shit because we definitely went crazy. I went. I'm not gonna say we. But so I don't know. I feel like because I definitely I remember getting into an argument now. I
Hmm.
remember getting into an argument. So listen, my drip in ninth, 10th grade was Vans, Etnies, DCs, yada yada
Hmm.
yada. Whatever must come next.
Hmm.
So these motherfuckers cut my ass, cut my ass, cut my ass. So I finally, I finally go school shopping for my junior year now. I buy motherfucking maybe the song didn't come out in 05, 06. Maybe it was a little later. Cause now I'm thinking I'm
It
over
was
here.
like
I'm
it was
not
like
that old.
oh six. It was like oh six, oh seven, something
It
like
might
that.
have been 06, 07. But I remember going to school and getting motherfucking Jordans now and Nikes and fucking all the other shit. So you know what I mean? All the drip, like fucking tall tees. This at the time is tall tees and shit. And these
Hmm.
motherfuckers is wearing goddamn like band t-shirts, skinny jeans, and fucking. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas for real?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm like, I
Lil
finally
Wayne,
got my fucking drip up, and y'all niggas is doing this now?
and also it was the New Boys and that whole
Yeah,
jerking shit. It was the
I
New
rock the skinny.
Boys. Yeah, it was the New Boys. The New Boys and Lil Wayne, they made the skinny jeans look cool. And
Yeah,
all the niggas that was talking that shit about, oh, you wearing Vans or whatever, they was the ones that started wearing the Vans and the skinny jeans and all that. When the New Boys, it's like a time era, bro. It was like Lil B in the pack, they
popped
started
it
that
off.
shit. They popped it off, and then I guess like Lil Wayne and the New Boys and all those cats, they're what
They
made it kind of
they
cool.
elevated it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they made it kind of
Oh,
cool, and
niggas
then
associated a dance with it, you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, exactly,
You know,
bruh.
so
Bruh, jerking hit the streets harder than crack in the '80s, bro. Niggas
bro,
was, bruh.
listen, hold on. Listen. I get busy right now.
Bro, bro, I just think it's so crazy how in 2022 on TikTok, there's kids on TikTok that call that dance like that's an old dance, like that's
Bro,
old, and they don't know how to do it. They don't know any kids that don't know how to do the Soldier Boy.
did you see the video of the teacher bodying that shit, bro?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I
Bro,
did.
that
Yeah,
nigga,
bro.
he chill. He was in the hood. He was in the hood in his younger
Yeah,
years.
yeah. That's some dope
Yo,
shit, bro.
he
But
bodied that shit.
that shit just goes to show us how old we getting, bro. And I'm
I
like,
know.
dang.
At least we were cool. Like at least like our shit's resurfacing. You know what I mean? Like at least
Yeah.
like we're not like I'll be honest, like I think that our generation of like adults and like older people, I feel like we're gonna be because of social media, because of technology and everything, and just we're naturally just accustomed to just snapping and using it. I
Hmm.
think we're gonna be more current. Like I just think that like we'll be more tapped into the youth. You know what I mean? We are like I feel like we're more educated as our generation than the last. So I definitely feel that like we'll be more tapped in. I definitely think they're gonna. I definitely think that like in time, people are gonna find like our old shit to be cool.
Yeah, for sure, bruh. I wouldn't be surprised if like man in fucking 2050, motherfucking leopard print jeans come back,
Bro.
leopard print skinny
Oh,
jeans or
bro,
something.
you seen baggy jeans are low key kind of like coming back now.
They are coming back. I wear baggy jeans, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
But I mean,
lie. Like,
I've been wearing them. I ain't bring nothing back. I've been
I
wearing.
I don't even shop for like baggy jeans. I don't even know what relaxed fit. Like, what do I what? That's what
My
it's
whole,
called, relaxed
bro.
fit. Because I
My
just
whole
been getting like straight leg or slim or skinny for the longest.
my whole shit is, bro, is like I realized because there was a point where I was wearing like slim jeans, and then like, bro, when I got to like a 36, either 34 or 36, that shit just didn't look right, nigga. I was like, man, I can't be wearing these hoes no more. I was like, nigga, I look dumb as shit, bro.
See, I'm a I'm one of the fat niggas that think he's skinny. So you know what I mean? You know how that you got them
Yeah,
fat niggas that think they cute and shit? Yeah, I'm
yeah.
I'm that. So so I continue on rocking I rock skinny.
Hey, get the straight, bro. If you get the straight legs, they'll look skinny on bigger people. If you get the
Yeah,
straight,
no, that's what I'm saying. I get straight, slim, or if they make them in my size, skinny.
yeah. See, that's
Yo,
the thing, bro. The thing at these stores be tricky as fuck, bro. Like
I know,
I'm a 36 right now, and a lot of stores they stop at a 36.
bro. Listen, must be fucking nice,
Right.
nigga.
I be thrifting a lot though, so like at the thrift stores they be having sizes all the way up to like fucking
They be
45.
having like 50, bro. They be
Nigga, they
having
be
like
having
size 50 of the.
bro, they be having fat man, the bigot,
But
the
bro, that should be like the big swaggerless shit. Like that should be the shit that you see like the fat nasty nigga with the sweatpants on with the shit tucked in and shit with his belly hang. Like
you be
that's
having to look, bro. Like I think
it's
that's
tough for my size. Like I wear like 2, 3X in shirts. Like
mm,
2X, I be squeezing into like a vintage XL. I could usually fit into. You know
mm,
what I mean? But
mm.
fucking like I said, if you go like my size, you're getting usually the big and swagless. You know what I
The
mean?
biggest
You can get the jerseys. Jerseys usually go good. Like I can find a
yeah,
lot of that, like a lot of like old like fucking throwback, sportswear and shit like that. I can
yeah.
always get, but like as far as like old drip, nah. You're not like, you know what I mean? When I say old drip, I mean like
Now
old
that
designer shit. Nah.
now that you mention it, bro, like shit. I feel like those designer brands, bro. They didn't make their shit with the intent for big people to wear 'em.
I
Like
know, yo,
you know
is
what I'm
that
saying? Like
I always said, and I don't even care if my like merch didn't. Matter of fact, no, I had merch when I had. So when I first made merch, fucking, I made it like a point to make enough sizes for all the big niggas. Mind you, myself and like two other big niggas is the only big niggas that fuck with me, and you know what I mean. And I had a
mm,
couple of big niggas buy shit from me and whatnot, but
mhm.
bro, motherfuckers ain't sell. So long story short, I ended up having just a trunk full of fucking a
Trunk
trunk
full of
full of
five
fucking
X's.
not 5X because I ain't gonna listen. I'm not gonna lie because 5X now.
5X you pushing it.
I'm not gonna sit here and fat shame and shit, but I'm definitely gonna sit here and say that I'm not gonna support your lifestyle at a 5X. I do not support your lifestyle because you
Hey,
can't even
bro.
fight. You can't even fight a fight. Like you cannot, like, you know what I mean? I, you at least like how I look at it is if you're big, there's nothing wrong with it. You at least have to be able to defend yourself or defend something. Or, you
Yeah,
gotta be able to run, get the fuck up out of there if you need to. That's
yeah.
I ain't never met a nigga that wore a 5X that could get the fuck up out of there.
I don't think I ever even seen a 5X in person in my life,
Nah,
bro.
you probably have, bro. It's America. Nigga, you are first and foremost, you're in Florida. Like, there's a million different ways to get fat out there. There's a million different fucking fast food and Waffle House and shit like that.
We got deep fried everything out
Everything,
here. Everything.
everything. Food is crazy out there.
The Florida State Fair is actually coming up next month. This shit gonna be lit.
bro. Man, where is it at?
So it's at the Florida State Fairgrounds. That's on MLK headed towards like Highway 301 or something. They
Like, what
usually
city though?
in Tampa. Well,
Oh,
actually,
word.
yeah. Well, they do it all throughout Florida. So
Okay,
In Tampa, it's gonna be here next month.
that's fire.
But yeah, I honestly don't even think. Well, yeah, they did have it last month, but COVID was still kind of running around
How's
and shit.
how
So
is it over there?
it's cool, bro. Everything's open right now. Like
Yeah.
there's really no mask mandates. Like you know what I'm saying. You
Mhm.
can walk into somewhere without a mask on and be straight. You know what I'm
They
saying. Nobody checks for your COVID card or none of that shit out here. Like,
I definitely do out here. I mean, like you go to a little corner store or whatever, like in the city, like
yeah,
out here, out in Long Island, no,
yeah,
they barely. Like I mean, here and there, motherfucker might be like, "Hey, put your mask on" or nothing. But New York City, they on it, bro. Unless like
mm,
you got a mom and pop, like the little corner store, whatever. You know, they don't care. But like the
yeah.
restaurants,
They
nah.
definitely is on it, bro. Because when I was out there for Rolling Loud, back in October, bruh, you had to have your Vax card ready in them places, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like they wasn't playing no type of games, bro. Vax card or your mask on type shit. So
How
like
was how was performing at Rolling Loud,
it
man?
was cool. It was cool. That was my first time doing New York Rolling Out because I'm usually doing the Miami ones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying every year. So it was cool as hell to like connect with all of my fans out of New York that I barely get to see. You know what I'm saying?
Was there a decent showing, like a fans from New
Yeah,
York?
yeah. Hell yeah, bro. And it was cool because like I'm rarely doing shows out of New York. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I feel like all of my fans that live in New York, they was like, well, shit. Ain't no telling when the next time we gonna see this nigga.
Yeah.
So we gotta turn up, bro. We
Well,
got.
outside of it, it was a festival, so I mean, I know it was just a New York crowd in general. What
Hmm.
was I know the New York, bro. Man, I've done so many fucking shows. I'm from New York, so I've done so many fucking shows out here.
Hmm.
Yo, sometimes you can get them to fuck. Sometimes you can get them to fuck with you, and sometimes the motherfuckers will just stand there and
Yeah, definitely got to prove yourself. You
you definitely got to prove yourself.
definitely. I've done some New York shows where I felt like, oh my god, man, like these motherfuckers is not fucking with me at all. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And then there's some shows where it's hella turn and it's the best show ever. You know what I'm saying? It
yeah.
all really depends, dude. It all really depends. Like, I don't know.
Do you
Like,
usually drink and shit before you get fucked up before you get on stage or not?
nah, I stopped doing that, bruh, because I
Yeah,
wasn't on point, bruh. I wasn't on point. I was
bro.
like, I was
One time
losing my breath,
I got
all
so
types of
fucking
shit.
drunk and I fucking like screamed like I Kanye ranted, bro. Like
What?
drunk as hell during the middle of my show. Like I mind you, this is like fucking like a 5-10 minute set. So a solid 2 minutes, 3 minutes of my set was me talking about how these niggas is a bunch of bitch ass niggas.
What? Oh
I
my
was, bro. I
god.
was on some shit. I was drunk as hell, bro. I was off the shits, bro. I was drunk as hell. I was off. I popped the Addy before I went, bro. I
Oh
was
no, you
going.
was yeah, nah, you was lit.
My heart was.
And nobody.
Yeah,
Who was the DJ? Who was the DJ? Was there a DJ up there?
bro. I'm a
That was-
big man, bro. I'll slap the shit. You know what I mean? Like niggas ain't just gonna. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't just gonna
yeah,
disrespect me, bro.
yeah. Nah, hey, they ain't want to cut no mics off. They ain't
Nah,
want
nah, they ain't
problems.
gonna.
Like,
I listen. If they cut the mic, if, in that mode I was in right then and there.
yeah, nah,
They
he
would
would
cut the mic, the whole motherfucker was getting cut off.
have shut that
Gang
shit.
was with me. It was like, and they was on some shit like, yo, it was bad because they was going off my energy. I was going crazy.
Yeah.
They was on. Now they started being. It was some shit, bro.
That's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, nah, like bro, I've definitely had my moments where like I knew I was just way too fucked up to be on
Yeah.
stage, and I was just like, yeah, bro, I
Did
can't.
you think about it while you were performing?
Yeah, nah, like mid performance, I'm like, yo, I
Yeah.
want to throw up like right now. Like,
Yeah. Yo, bro.
I'm
I
like, bro,
feel that 1,000%. times, bro.
I can't do that shit no more, dude. Like I be on point now because like I be like forgetting lyrics sometimes,
Yeah.
and like, bruh, it's yeah, nah,
You know
like
what it is, bro? It goes from fucking having fun with your friends and whatever to now this is real. This is what I do. This is how I make my money. This is how, you know what I mean? I've got to feed the fam.
yeah, bro.
Like I can't, like I'm not gonna half step this. I get it, bro.
Yeah, bruh. Like it's not some like, you know,
It
I
was a
gotta have
game back then.
I gotta have those realizations every now and then. It's like, damn, bruh, like I don't got no like this ain't no hobby no more. Like
Yeah.
I don't have a job that I can go to and get a guaranteed check every week. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? Like this is the job. Like and a lot of times that's just the self motivation. Like you gotta motivate yourself a lot, you know what I'm saying, to do this shit. Like nobody's gonna, you know what I'm saying, make you write songs. Nobody's gonna make you go to the studio, go over beats and,
Hmm.
you know, just do all this tedious shit.
A lot of self
Really.
motivation. People don't know.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. You like you have to want to do this shit, bro.
I always tell my friends that like, did music and quit and shit.
Mhm.
I always say like, "Yo, bro, like I know like, you want the solid shit and like, yeah, life is good being comfortable and shit, but it's like, yo, you don't feel like a piece of you like a that you took the easy way out, like I like and there's nothing wrong. Like I listen to all those people that like, just want to work a job, cool. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't believe that
Mhm.
at all. But I always, if you love something and you want to, and you actually were pursuing it at a point in time, to just because I at a point in time just I washed my hands of music for like 2 years,
Mhm.
and fucking bro, I just remember going through the past 2 years and just being like, what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing?
Yeah,
Why does everything I do feel meaningless?
yeah.
You know what I
Bro,
mean? So
I was going through some shit like that for a minute, man. Like just not feeling inspired, bro. Just not like not wanting to write shit, like not feeling like doing shit. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? It was just that creative block, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like I just just woke up every day and just didn't feel like doing anything music related, you
What
know.
what what do you think that was, like, related to, like, were you going through some things in life? Was there, like, depression involved or, like, or it was just, like, shit was just life wasn't shaking, like, you was just kinda stagnant?
It was like a weird shift, bro. It was like a weird shift cuz like I wouldn't say that like I was depressed, but like it was yeah, it was just like a stagnance. It was like a weird little phase, bro, where like I just wasn't motivated, bro. Like and like
I've been there.
and 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 the thing was is like I wasn't motivated enough because I was doing good off the music shit. So nothing really influenced me to go harder with the shit because I was like, oh, I'm chilling. Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like I wasn't hungry, you know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
it was just a weird little time, dude, honestly.
I listened to your old interviews. I feel like you grew up a lot, like, you sound a lot like, well, I mean, granted, you're fucking older, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
But, like, you sound wiser. You sound like the fucking that,
Yeah,
that
for
you
sure,
wasn't
bro.
that fool from when you starting, you know what I mean, bugging out and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, bro. Honestly, man, bro, I wanna take a look at like one of my old interviews or like one of my first interviews. That'll be pretty cool. Cause
What
I never watch my interviews, bro.
I feel you.
Yeah.
What would be something like, that you would say to like now, 2022, Big Baby Scumbag, what would you tell yourself in like 2016, like 2015, 2016 when like everything started like shaking off?
Oh man, just keep your head on a straight swivel, man, and don't let don't let outsiders uh shape and mold the way you think about shit or you know what I'm saying? Like I had a lot of motherfuckers in my ear at one point trying to tell me to go this way, go that way, do this or do that, and you kind of lose focus of what you want. You know what I'm saying? And it's you know it's a lot of shit, bro. But yeah, nah, I would go back in time and tell myself like, you know what I'm saying, go with your gut instinct on shit and do shit for you and because you want to do it, and why do you want to do it? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm,
Because it was a lot of moments in this shit where I was like, bruh, like I felt like I was on autopilot because like
mhm.
I would do some shit, like I would do some really cool shit, and I would be excited about it for like a couple days or whatever, and then I'll be like, oh well, that was cool. What's next? like I wasn't enjoying the like I wasn't
The fruits of
enjoying.
your labor. You wasn't enjoying like what you never took like a step back and like
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I
Like
wasn't, I wasn't, I wasn't enjoying I wasn't living in the moment, and you know the
how
shit.
often do we live in the moment though? We never know
Yeah,
when we peak. We never know when it's the best day of our life. It just happens to when the day is over, that's when you think this is
yeah,
the best day of my life.
yeah.
You
That's
know what I
very
mean?
true. That's very true.
So,
Cause, bro, I can look back at on a lot of shit and be like, damn, like, you know, like I look back at my resume and like shit that I've done and be like, damn, like that
your
shit is
resume is crazy.
lit. Like I does cool ass shit,
You
bro.
definitely
But
have.
yeah, like in the moment, man, you don't really stop and what I'm saying, smell the roses of that shit sometimes. So I
Hey,
would tell
bro.
myself to enjoy all of this shit, like all the bullshit, all the good shit, everything, you know what I'm saying? Like take it in, you know what I'm saying? Better yourself with it.
When you said the whole don't let people influence what you do with your thing,
Hmm.
it's hard because like first and foremost, most times people are saying it not necessarily to make you look bad or not necessarily to whatever. It's genuinely coming from a good place. It's usually genuinely coming from the heart. And I had to learn this the hard way. You
Hmm.
know, there was a point when I was working with someone, well, not working with someone, but mm, in talks with working.
Hmm.
And, I would give all these suggestions and give all these suggestions. And, he kind of had to tell me, like, yo, bro, like, you got to understand, this is my journey. Like, you're a piece of this, but
Hmm.
this is my journey.
Hmm.
And, like, me being a person that's come from, this industry, I know how to take my feelings out of it. But the friends and family that don't understand that taking your heart out of this business shit
Hmm.
and you know what I mean, with hearing harsh realities and shit, it breaks their heart, and it's tough. It puts you
Yeah.
in between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Like and I have a lot of close friends that, what I'm saying, throughout this, uh, like throughout my career, what I'm saying, some shit will happen and we'll butt heads about some shit, and what I'm saying, just go back and forth. Like my going back to my homie Skinny that
Mhm.
got me into rapping, we was beefing for a little bit, you know what I'm saying, over some dumb shit. And it was like, damn, bro, like
Usually is.
what the fuck is this? Like, there's some music shit, bro. Like, the fuck are we doing, man? Like, so we good now, you know what I'm saying? But for a minute I was just like, damn, bro, like this is all because of music, bro. This shit is stupid.
Yeah. It doesn't change the we can go out and chill and drink and do whatever the fuck we do. That just that has nothing to do with our music. We can fucking, you know what I mean? Bro, there's so many artist friends that I just don't fuck with their music. But
Hmm.
they're my niggas, you know what I mean? They're the homie. Like I fuck with them. Listen, I'll put you on to them. I'll put the next. I'll put anyone on to them. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Just because I don't fuck with their music and I don't want to do a song with them. You know what I mean? Doesn't and like
Yeah, yeah, facts, bro.
no,
Facts.
yeah. People, people get fucking. They catch feelings over that shit, man. And that shit, people gotta realize, man. This shit, you can't keep your heart in this shit because if you do, you're gonna get your heart broken over and over and over. People are gonna tell you, especially in this industry, people are gonna tell you they're gonna do the world for you and fucking not even bring you, you know what I mean, off your porch. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
yeah, yeah. Nah, you can't buy into none of that shit. Like, man, and and that's a very good point because, like, bruh, like me being older now, bro, like, man, a lot of that shit that you know what I'm saying was you know Like I was in these label meetings and talking to some A&Rs and just, you know, observing them and how they talk and the relationships I had with some of them, and it was like, damn, bro, like y'all talking some real good talk right now, and then fast forward to right now, I haven't heard from these dudes in forever, nigga. Like they probably don't even follow me no more, type
Uh,
shit.
So you so you're not signed enough. You're not signed to nowhere.
Nah, I'm independent, man. I'm well,
Mm,
as far as right now as I'm independent. There's a few things on the table, but as far as
let's
right now goes, I'm independent.
let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah,
Make all that money yourself, man. You don't need to break no fucking bread with nobody, man.
my whole thing is like I would never knock somebody from getting a deal. Like
For
if you
sure not,
feel
bro.
like
What did I
feel
just
like
say before? My
yeah,
man
nah,
reached into my plate and grabbed a Chinese rib off my shit like I was some bitch ass nigga.
yeah,
I was trying
like
to get that motherfucking deal. I shut the fuck up.
bruh. My whole shit is, bro, is like there's a lot of artists that can fucking excel with having a deal and they just need that push. And there's a lot of artists that are honestly better off being independent just because their fan base is so fucking strong.
I,
And regardless of anything, you know what I'm saying, that their fan base is gonna buy their shit and support them for the rest of their lives. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
someone like you, I feel falls into that demographic too, because like you have like that, yo, bro, like you have that subculture following, like that fucking
Yeah, I got that cult following,
that
dude.
cult, yeah, that cult subculture following, that fucking redneck following, bro. And that shit, like people don't know, like those are the motherfuckers that fuck with you. Like, yo,
Man,
when
they
if you get in good, listen, I always listen as much as I could talk about white people bad, possibly. I can also say those motherfuckers when you get in with them,
hmm
especially like the rednecks, like the people that like don't judge you for the drip, don't judge you for the material things. They look at the heart, they look at the man. Once you get in good, bro, you get whatever you want. They cool as
bruh,
hell.
bruh, they gonna buy the music, they gonna buy the merch,
Mhm.
they gonna support you 1,000%.
They gonna fucking
Hell yeah.
they'll fucking donate to a Kickstarter if you need it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
they
yeah, for sure, bro. They gonna give you they fucking right nutsack, man.
fact.
If you need that shit. And
But
those are the fans, bro. Those are the fans that, you know what I'm saying, I like, bro, honestly. Like I like all my fans, but honestly, I love like the loyal ones that, you know what I'm saying, don't fucking, you know,
you ever had any
switch.
fucking weirdos like stalkers or whatever?
Honestly, yeah, yeah. Honestly, so I was at this bar one time, and tell me how like when I got home, a nigga like had sent me a picture of me like drinking at the bar,
Yo,
and I
that's
was
some
like,
weird shit.
I forgot what the context was when he sent that picture, but I was like, yo, this shit is weird. I blocked his ass, bro. That shit was some weird
Do you,
shit, bro.
do you be feeling like now, like yo, bro? You seen what's going on with rappers, bro? Three
hmm
rappers killed in 2021, bro.
hmm
How many? How many rappers in the past fucking 5 years? You know what I mean? Has been killed. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And
yeah,
even
yeah.
forever.
It's
But
been a
now it's just getting worse. Do you feel like sometimes nervous? Like do you? I know like your demographic necessarily isn't necessarily the hood per se, but
hmm
even just there's haters, there's shit. Yo, you from the hood? You was in the hood at a point in time. You know what I mean? And you still be in the hood possibly. You know who do I know? But
I was thinking about this shit like about a month ago, dude, and I was on some shit like, man, as long as you like stay out the way and you
yeah,
know, because I still live in Tampa, you know what I'm saying? Like
mhm.
I'm still out here and shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, you know, I got my conceal or whatever, you know, but I stay out the way. I mind my business, bro. Like I'm never somewhere that I don't got no business being. You
I,
know what
I
I'm
I
saying?
tell that to people
So
too. I tell that to my friends, like especially like my friends that are like on the come up and shit. Like one of my boys, he was getting. I'm not gonna talk about who they are, but he was getting advice from this dude, successful dude too, and he was saying, yo, you successful now, you know, you no, not you successful. You're starting to get money now. You know, you're starting to rock APs and da da da. You know, you need to start carrying that thing. I have one of them niggas that carry the thing for you. Oh, blah. And I'm like, yo, respectfully, bro, that's terrible advice.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you don't need to be. What the fuck are you? I'm like, bro, outside of some whack ass pussy from a whack ass bitch, what are you getting at these and a bunch of dick riding ass niggas or a bunch of fucking niggas that ain't gonna talk to you about nothing?
Yeah,
What are you going here for? What do
yeah,
you?
bro.
I said, yo, bro, you should never leave your crib unless it is an opportunity. You know,
Yeah,
to advance your life. I'm like, especially, he's in grind mode. I'm like, you're in grind mode, bro. There's nothing. You should have blinders on. You shouldn't even want to go. That shouldn't even be desirable to you. You know,
hmm
but
yeah, bro. Like, dude, I don't go to
it
no
shouldn't be
party.
accessible.
I don't be going to parties. I don't be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't be going out on Friday, Saturday nights and shit.
Nigga, we
Literally.
partying when I come out there. I don't care what you
Oh
say.
yeah, nah,
But we
we
gonna
get.
do some low. I get you. I mean, listen, I'm definitely trying to for sure hit the castle with you,
Oh yeah, yeah,
but
you gotta hit the.
that's not gonna be low key. But uh I definitely we definitely can go to some low key shit. I got a couple homies out there. I'm a little
Word,
tapped in. I'm a little tapped in Florida, bro. I got a couple homies out there for sure.
word,
Tampa, I got
word.
one of my boys. Like I said, I stayed in Town and Country or wherever the fuck I stayed. And
Mm,
but yeah, man, yo, we've been on this motherfucker for 205,
I
bro. It's
see
crazy.
it.
I'm
Yeah,
over
yeah,
here thinking,
nah.
yo, bro, the crazy shit is, so this is my first interview. I was nervous as fuck, like all day prior to this shit. Like, yo, is it gonna get to like 15 minutes? Or like are we gonna get to like 5 minutes and just look at each other like, so yeah, the sky's nice. Yeah.
So,
So Dale Earnhardt,
so,
how do you
so
make you feel?
how
How
about
did,
them Bucks?
yo, for yeah, so I'm proud of myself for even going this long.
Yeah,
Pause. Like, yo, the fuck we gotta I might fucking get my boy to put like a little pause meter
I
in the
ain't even,
corner.
I ain't even catch that one honestly.
I, so all right, we was never crazy on the pause shit. Like where I'm from, we were never crazy on the pause shit growing up like that. Like,
Mm,
if it was too crazy, yeah, but whatever.
mm.
I don't know why. Me and my one boy went away to college and fucking met the pause police, all them city niggas, all the niggas from the city
Like
met the hey yo. Yo, I went to Longwood High School. All right, that's what my high school was called. Niggas is like, yo, what high school you went to? I went to Longwood. Hey yo. So I'm around these niggas in college, and so I come home, and now I'm immature like these niggas, and I
yeah.
bring it, and now my friends are it. So I'm dropping my first episode tomorrow. My
Mm.
friends are more immature than I am. So when we introduced the AYOs and pauses to these, yo, they just started going out the bro. These niggas, one of my man, shout out to Farm, he he had a log in his phone of every gay shit, every gay thing a nigga would say, bro. Like I remember this nigga had a long ass list and had their name, like it had like a nigga's name, and then
He
just
had a log of that shit. He had a man.
bro, this is how immature me and my friend group are. I have a fucking like 200 photo album of like embarrassing photos of my friends and like old text like that, like or funny shit that what I mean. I have a whole
Mm,
fucking album of like
screenshots and
memes
shit.
that I made of my friends and shit. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like, yo, the immaturity is crazy, bro. So yeah,
dog.
the pause police, yeah,
That's
we're just
fucking funny.
immature.
That's fucking
I
funny,
wanted
man.
to talk to you about Yu-Gi-Oh real quick, but we're not gonna get into it too much. But you ever play Duel Links?
That's for the Switch, right? Or no,
Nah,
that's for
nigga,
the
it's the
mobile. That's for the
phone,
mobile. You know
bro.
what? I
You not on that?
downloaded it. I downloaded it, and I wasn't really into it. It just
What?
it looked like a lot,
Nah,
but
nigga, you played the game, didn't you?
yeah, but I do have the Switch. I do have the Switch game.
Oh,
They
you have
got
a
a
Switch
Switch
one?
game.
I
Yeah,
never,
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't
They
even
got a
know.
Switch game.
My
Yeah.
nephew got my Switch right now. I let that nigga hold it.
Oh yeah, you ain't getting it back.
Nah, sure. Watch this. I fucking beat his
you
little
not.
ass. I beat his little ass. Get that
You
shit
was
back.
you was not getting that shit back. But yeah, nah, bro. Like I used to see when I was younger, I would go to the card shop like every Saturday. Every Saturday they would have like the tournaments and shit. So
Oh,
I was really into the local tournaments or whatever. And then once I got older, you know what I'm saying, once the really lit video games started coming out, like the PS2 games, and they had a GameCube game and all that shit, I was like, I'm not going to the car shop, bro.
bro,
I'm gonna play this shit on
give
the
me
PS.
1 second. I'm fucking so mad. I forgot to bring this shit over here. I meant to bring this shit over to the desk. I
Oh
gotta
shit,
get
go
up.
ahead.
I gotta get you
Yeah,
something. You gonna
you
love
good.
this
Go
shit,
ahead. Go
bro.
ahead.
Hold on, nigga.
What's that?
Blast from the
What you got? What
past,
you got?
nigga. I know you
Oh
remember that book.
shit.
Uh-huh. Crazy. Get crazy. I got
No.
all the shit, bro. Hold on. The jewelry section's in the back. Hold on. I'm gonna take you to the jewelry section. Hold on. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got you. We got the Black Luster Soldier in this motherfucker.
Oh
You
shit.
know what I mean? Listen, we got Obelisk the Tormentor in this motherfucker. You know what I
You know
mean?
what? I wish I would have kept all my cars, bro.
Bro, you
I
know.
have I've like a total of like 20 cars, bro.
Listen, this shit right here in like 15, 20 years to the moon.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Like everybody, bro, everybody that still got their Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards from back in the day, bro, they sitting on gold, bro.
Yo, bro, I fucked up. In college, I was broke as hell. So I like sold pages of holographic Pokemon cards on like
Mm,
online for like $100 a pop.
mm,
Pages, bro, back front and back, loaded pages of like, bro, I would have, if I had multiples, I would just put all the multiples because like I said, I was just trying to get rid of shit. I was
yeah.
fucking poor, and I was a poor college kid. I just needed some money, so I was just letting
Mm,
shit go. And
mm,
bro, now I'm like, you fucking gotta be
bruh.
kidding me, bro.
Bruh, on stream, bruh, they be having Twitch streams like opening up like packets of cards and shit. Some of those cards be going for crazy
Crazy,
amounts, bruh. Like,
crazy, bro.
yeah, man, there's hella money in that shit still. There's always gonna be money in trading card games and the Yu-Gi-Oh games and all that shit, bro. Like even Magic the Gathering.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
shit is still a nigga. Post Malone,
Nah, they go crazy on that.
yeah,
I'm not up on that shit. That's too much.
yeah, yeah. Nah,
That shit.
Post Malone got some. I don't know what the fuck it is, bro, but he got some type of like endorsement deal with them niggas. I don't know what the hell they going. Shit,
That's
they probably
hard.
niggas probably gonna make a Post Malone card.
That's hard. That would be hard,
Yeah, no, that shit
bro.
would be
Imagine
freaking
they make a
crazy.
Big Baby Scumbag Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I'm down for that shit,
That's
bro.
hard.
I'm down for that
What would you
shit.
call it? What would it be?
Uh
Babyest Scumbagiest.
I would say the it would definitely have something to do with Black Joe,
Black Joe. Oh, Black Joe.
Black Joe Star. Well, not well. Now I'm going into
Yeah, you going
JoJo's.
into JoJo's. Yo, bro,
Black
listen.
Joe
Oh,
Star.
bro, listen.
You know what? I don't even watch
We can,
JoJo's, but
my nigga, we can be here. First, all right, listen. We could be here because this anime shit, this a whole nother like I said, once more, we'd have been best friends because niggas like the same shit. I'm a nerd, bro.
you know
I'm a
what,
nerd.
bro?
I do like ratchet shit. I'm a ratchet nerd.
Mm-hmm. Bruh, what's so crazy about anime is like this kind of goes back to the skateboarding shit, bro. Like niggas was like wasn't you know what I'm saying? If you was in school and you was reading anime and shit in the library, niggas would be like, oh, like, oh, you a nerd, nigga, like
Mhm.
you a
I know.
nerd, oh, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like that's the coolest shit ever. Like
I know.
everybody,
Niggas was on that shit many, many moons ago, bruh.
you know what
I
I'm
be
saying?
telling that, yo, man, listen. Skinny jeans, skateboard shit, and motherfucking anime.
Yeah,
Niggas was trendsetters, bro. We was 10 years ahead of our time.
bruh. Do you know who's like awesome right now? And like he's just he's really like setting, not setting stuff, but he's like really just putting on for like niggas that love anime, bro. Is RDC World, bro. Mark Phillips.
Mark, I never heard of. I'm not familiar.
Mark Phillips, he does those skits. It's that one dark skinned nigga with the earring, and he's got like a ball fade, and he does those skits with like five of his other homies, and like they're all in one big house. I know you probably seen one of his skits before. He be doing like the LeBron James skits or like the Steph Curry skits.
I have to look it
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. Nah, you've definitely seen some of his shit before.
I
But
gotta
yeah, nah,
I I know that you were gonna say Lakeith Stanfield.
Lakeith Stanfield. Lakeith Stanfield. Oh yeah, nah, Lakeith Stanfield, he's dope, bro. He's a great actor.
Nah, but he was in the anime, Sasuke, or I think it was a Sasuke.
Death Note. He was in Death Note.
Nah, nigga, nah. See, you not. He was in a new anime. He was the voice
Oh, he
of
was a voice. He was a voice for anime.
yeah,
Okay.
but I thought he was like an anime nigga. But what do I know? I don't know. I thought he
Yeah,
was.
nah, nah. He plays a L in the live action Death Note.
I know, which was fucking trash, but none,
I
whatever.
didn't watch it.
Did you watch the
It's trash?
original Death Note?
Yeah, that's my shit.
Bro, I tell people this shit all the time. Like, that is the ultimate anime. If you want to fucking like, if you're not an anime fan and you don't want all the nut shit, like if you take the
Mhm,
Shinigami out, that
mhm,
fucking anime is so hard. Not even well, even with the Shinigami, I don't give you know what I mean. But I'm talking about for the non-anime niggas. That
mhm.
shit, that storyline is probably one of the best storylines I've ever fucking seen.
I like it because there's no filler in it.
No
Like
filler. That's
it's straight episodes.
you
No
watch
like
you watch the new Attack on Titan yet?
I haven't, dude. How is
You
it?
gotta,
Honestly,
bro.
I've
You
only
know
watched
how it
one
is.
season.
Fucking whack, corny as fuck. You know why?
You
Because
don't
these
fuck with
niggas.
it?
No, it's not that I don't fuck with, but you know it's corny because they fucking leave you on some fire shit. At the you know
Ah,
that how they give it up, bro.
on the
Every episode is
cliffhanger.
whack, bro. It's all whack until fucking finally over, and then it's fine.
They leave you on cliffhangers every episode, and then the shit don't really get good until like the
Four
last.
episodes, yeah, the
Yeah,
last
yeah,
three
yeah,
episodes.
yeah, yeah. The last three episodes, and then you
A
like,
nigga will
okay,
die. A couple main niggas will die or something. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
through the little couple episodes, but nothing pops off until like episode like 9.
yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah, see, I can't really get jiggy with those animes. Like my
Yeah.
attention span when it comes to watching shit.
Bro. But it's not. But it's niggas getting body bag. It's not like it's regardless of it with Attack on Titan. Even though every episode sucks because it fucking leaves you on a cliffhanger,
Mhm.
you're still gonna get your fair share of niggas getting body bag. You know what I mean?
Niggas
You're gonna
getting
get your
like
fair share of kills. You know,
niggas getting ripped in half by big ass fucking.
naked niggas.
Right? Yeah, nah, that shit's crazy, bro. I gotta get into it, bro. I gotta get
You
into it.
do. That shit is
What's
fire.
another anime that I fuck with?
You fuck with.
Damn,
I just started watching Baki recently.
yo, Baki's fucking crazy. Them niggas be scrapping,
That shit
bro.
is yeah. They
Them
that's
niggas
supreme
be,
hands. Supreme hands.
bruh. Them niggas be scrapping. There's another one that's just like Baki, and it's niggas that be boxing and shit.
I never. I think I know what you're talking about. I know, and I don't know
It's
the
on
name.
it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. It's like kind of like the same thing like that. But yeah, bro. Like I never watched a lot of anime, but all my homies watch anime. So like I've always just known about it. Shit like JoJo's, bro. Like I got a
JoJo's
hom-
crazy.
I got a homie that swears by JoJo's, bro. And like I haven't gotten past like the second episode.
Everything in life is a JoJo's reference. You've heard that before, right?
I definitely feel like that.
Breathing is a JoJo's reference. If you watch the show, you'll understand.
Nigga, when I say
Everything.
nigga what had bro, what blew me away is them niggas had Jodeci on the end credits. And I
Mm-hmm.
was what?
Nigga,
I
I
was like,
thought,
bro, these
bro, I
niggas is
thought,
lit.
my nigga, I thought that I like had the Bluetooth on or something. I'm like
Yeah,
looking for my phone. I swear to God, I grabbed my phone like, and I'm like, yo, how the fuck did this song come on? I'm like, it's
yeah. I
fucking.
was like, yo, this shit is lit, bro.
I was like, nah, my son Rocky really bodied that shit,
Yeah,
B.
yeah.
But
So is that for the American version?
nah,
That's
it's for
just for the.
all
It's
the
for both.
Japanese and
Oh,
American. Yeah,
fuck.
no, my son
Yeah,
Rocky
nah.
paid that bag. He paid that
Them,
bag.
yeah, nah. Them niggas, Casey and JoJo. Them niggas is lit.
Bro, did you? Oh, you have a new season. You haven't really watched JoJo, so you don't even really know. There's a
Yeah,
lot
nah.
of product placement in there. There's a lot of fucking like
It's a lot of Pepsi.
Gucci, Pepsi, Chanel. A lot of product placement. But
Yeah,
they
I love
just
when anime do that shit.
they just switched it to a Netflix show now. So now it's fucking now it went from Coca-Cola to Coca-Cola. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
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 now
nah. For copyright reasons, they got to
yeah.
change all that shit. Yeah,
Even like the names of the fucking things, like there's like Notorious B.I.G. and like Red
yeah.
Hot Chili Pepper and shit, but they changed the names in American. It'll be like Red Hot Great Pepper. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
so they had what, like billboards or something of those
yeah,
artists, like
yeah, they would have billboards or
episodes and shit.
there was like one episode where like some girl got like some fucking designer cologne and they
Mm,
were like get the Chanel number 5 or some shit, you know what I mean? Like, but it showed the CC or like
mhm.
whatever brand it was. Like I remember they had like the stripes for Gucci and shit, like all that because they were in Italy in the last one.
Started getting the Chanel number 2 on the Netflix version.
Yeah, they're getting Chanel.
Show now.
Chanel number 5. They'll get number 5. They'll definitely get the number 5.
Yeah, duh, they getting Shoney. They getting some shit.
Chauncey number 5. Chantel number 5.
But
But
yeah, bro, shouts out anime, dude.
yeah, man. But yo, I think it's time to wrap it up, bro. It's like I said, it's fucking 219. We're going strong.
Hell yeah,
It's
bro.
fucking
We got some good stuff in this interview, dude.
that's a fact, bro. I'm happy we got to touch on a lot of things, man. I feel
Yeah,
like there's more stuff we can be. I feel like we can be on this motherfucker for longer. I don't know about you,
yeah.
but
Hey man, we can save it. We can save it for another one when you
that's a
come
fact.
on.
Yo, listen, I'm serious about that vlog. I don't know
Yeah,
about
nah,
you.
let's
I'm
do
serious. That shit would be fire. Like Big Baby and BT fucking just fucking take Florida.
Let me know whenever you come out here, bro. I'll clear up the whole schedule for the week,
I
man. We can
appreciate that.
just
I
rock
appreciate
out,
that,
bro.
brother. I appreciate that for
For
sure.
real, dude.
But yeah, you got any shout outs, man?
Shout out to Scumbag World. Shout out to all the homies, all the people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole Tampa, Florida. Shout out to the whole Florida. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the world. Shout out my
Uh-huh.
parents. Shout out my girl. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, my cat, yogurt downstairs hanging out. You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out yogurt.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. I love y'all, man.
Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yo, man, it's been Burn After Rolling episode 2, interview number 1. We gonna get Big Baby Scumbag back on, man. We lit, man. We live, baby.
Hell yeah, yo.